nti yabaya no so wadwuma na makomedia ma yes mekwa kodin komo kakra e wo media ma na alaskote kasapoleman wono so no pay no di mienu ba hwim na wasa gina ho biem odi bia ba hwim ni nyina no meye ho adwuma na wohunu sade nsam no esi akọ na makohwe go of the month I know so free Salim Adam go no yes visa check mama na pesa go no to Black Queens ejira kono this and many more and on pay a break akra dem animi me de eba de tie ne ahobo ne nyina no ye de COVID 25 of the Ghana Premier League if you da mo benya Nations FC and bechem atmi ahwe e wo Dr. Chase Sports Complex e 3 p.m. sa match no be live maka ho asema wie ye nko ne memenda de ba claim yenu and de afri ho wunya bi wo TV so hwe kwasiara na ba ko beba 2 matches and on be ye Saturday games no a Vision FC Abomaden Aboni Ejeka Kuda Sports Stadium Omoni Brekum Chelsea and Ababo ni akwa in Sanchez Sports Arena on Saturday 3 p.m. Samates host to Dreams FC and no and in your tail on pay Medeho Sam Eddie Emma War ye wiene Sevilla Kwasiada and Tuason Enie Glorious Accra House of Folk tena UG Stadium, one basket Holy Stars and an airport. Na Adriana so 3 p.m. on Sunday. 111 Wonders Abo, our Wasajifo Park, Karela, at Aliu Mama Sports Stadium, one Kotoko. Na the airship over the weekend on Sunday 3 p.m. Yebenya Young Apostles, our Wanchi Sports Complex, one Gold Stars, Abo Mediama Ho United, na Yanya Heart of Lions, Sodo Oblast and Komono, SC, our league in Afei, Young Kwai, Pepa, Buakra, Mete Tobacco, Bakuna, Frimuna, my break full no. Na yɛhwɛ de esi ɛkɔ na meko na makotie sɛ de jansi kɔ ya Ocheampong wono no Ghana de obi anim no wa coach a ya wo men kakra na ya so wuti akire na wo league na esi kɔ no a America no a Gold Stars na komo da form o mapagya gidi adidi media match no enye nwanwa sanse o mu ya adwuma pa.
I wasn't surprised at all because they are doing very, very good. And playing in that field, no, so easy. One more field, no, very difficult. Ball, no bad defenders, no. Time about say na ball about box. Until say we defenders are careful. May go say bad match in Mukra, no. Now I think say endorse. Now I was thinking say there will be. So it means both sides in our defenders, no, they are very, very good. Oh my way. And woman are used to the pitching, so it's not easy to go there and beat them. Let's say medium man. So now Okotakwa to beat them in tap. The same thing like Samates. It's not easy. There are some sentences be Okohoa. So strategy how they call say Ume Muyedi Kakra because winning there no will be difficult.
Yankoi na you free our champion so Yanko Alaskote referees manager as Anna Eddie to Gasa. Yes, who was the beer? Never for win to me enya sansa referee allowances no say dear Omapidam Kakrapa.
There have been high level of increase. I mean, for the first time, we saw 100%, increase in terms of remuneration from 1,000 to 2,000 and from 1,001 to 2,500. These were some initiatives that the FA put in place just to help us to ensure that our referees are comfortable and then also to ensure that integrity will not be in any way tampered with. Even aside of that, we also initiated the 50% discount that we actually got from the STC, which is still running. And so that was another area that we felt that our referees needed most. We believe that with all these initiatives, the referees don't have any complaints, of course.
Na referee Alaskote was young come from to say atia bisania gro wuni nso no bisa ebinim so referee fo ne yamfo so a na mdo mu hye okuna mu nyomo hwe no se why na ka chembu ho a yetimi paracho mbese 6 to 8 games na nyimbu ho nyina no na ye publish it.
Anytime we assess the referee, we discuss the video clips with the person, and then we realize that he erred in his decision making. We put that referee or the officials on ice, and some of them can go to about 6 games, 8 games on ice. Aside of that, the FA has also instituted the match review that they also come to also review the games, from time to time. And so that is what we are actually doing in terms of safeguarding them and all that. So because
fantastic abusia me go sunya clubs no hwadwuma na no pay me nya hwadwuma emfa ma me wala score tedi ankrasa na me kan me gina kan na fei visa Mamesa Krata no nra a free house of folk supporters no ba no we a national chapters committee. Yes, woman, na this secretary ba was yes, the national chapters committee NCC of Accra House of Folk wishes to express its serious concern on Ghana Football Association and Referees Appointment Committee RFA as over the persistent poor officiating against our club in the Ghana Premier League. Despite earlier appeal in the authorities, we have seen no needful improvement. This yes, Abusue, Kratani Nano, and it's Obakaya, Omufi House of Folk, Ghana League, yeah, boy, ye do Manisa prefer never again, and Twaso, Intenura, and NCC, at the secretary Ebaya, Abusue, Omudi Eltuga, and a pay, Senti Amako Trabanes exclusive back or Omakache MD Sadabi. Bueno, the 10 year Obakaya, before Sawobano, not there was Obi ho, Nasao Panino. Yes, no, and I answer no. Yenene terase se on kanche efefo se ye di hasani won so de yakan o makache benamuna se wo na we new MD wo ba ye na nyaye nti wo so twero fato so faka e die ho ne ngo kanche house empanimfo se di omudi di house folk no house nya banwea e wo league ni mo ene nto mo mani na ho ye mpesa hunu bi pen no wo ba hunu biem enche na ye track secretary for the second time ni nyina no to makache MD no enche kratai ya mo hunu from NCC no MD no so there from House of Folk Club nankasa e de beba wo mo e ka che FSA referees omo yi omo mo mbedum game no omo mani na ho sansa nyema omo ba omo ye no masaya na bi mu ya wuram omo so mo nkai kwa na anu ye mo nkomachi ba bia ni Go Stars game no obaka ya kwane akwada
ti anopay yemwote na yemwakwa biem de adusu no eye today's sports from Samray kopemse premotobre ebeto amakase no abano eya gudie wonsem ena yede banko funko sunsem ene afisem ena yabobo no a ena no pay yede esum wo se today's sports show no eye live ewo Oyerepa 100.7 FM eye live ewo Oyerepa TV anopay ewo ye socials no so eye Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa Radio on Facebook and Oyerepa TV Ghana, Oyerepa TV Ghana, and also on Facebook. Oh, you know what? Obanya show to be etimi ashe. Anopay Mr. Eugene Edupoku striker, head of sports for Promise Media. Anopay what's I say? Anti boss player. Good morning.
Morning baba bibia boko enyome koso kama brabo mboko etiani guso jese mo number say
14 days
okay nyame di mbetwa why na bibia e fine okay nti yasa tena cbm agudie mu nsembre na edu so ha Oyerepa 100.7 program ni live on your TV Oyerepa TV ade abetia hwe sa so on your radio 100.7 on Facebook Oyerepa Radio. Also yade abenya na afi onsem ahodo awo nyina no watimi ede afa wo saso na YouTube Oyerepa Radio na no pay eya agudie mu nsem foforo ene aboaboa no ede ebram de enkansuo na yatena se ayede eba nti bia bia wo bia no kan ho efiri sabre kopim se dumienu bebo a ebe sori so na dumienu kase ebo na ba beto aso no kan ho na yemfa agudie mu ensem emrem se de da ne de ye no no enche the sports lawyer baba isa ednani ebe kire amonone na afei eye ensem ewa amonone no baba isa ede aguo ede amaye enra baba isa team Real Madrid mutena fie ema hetefe ekwoso mkabako amantimi ante na enra na dani su ewo Santiago Bernabeu say the league ni mo game
oh David say 4 points na dan
na kasa ye bebre
4 points 4 points na dan tem na me sure say Barca na bebo but minjin di say team we beat me age league even Champions League no kra no e mo mpai wan City a good team no
egu Madrid team
ndia no hu ye ne de enra duwa bi na mani age
afi mo ne me be ya adu
eduwa bi na mani age na me re busam say da mani age and I'm say papa Deloitte money for them sika but me say ma do sika chen club ya so ada na won koto
that's what
nti enra o was on top
oh Madrid toy Abasa dia sana kan.
Boss.
Anya mo na mo to din ho ese.
Javi Alonso bae. Javi Alonso bae. Player o ka say we here no purpose so building the team no around ono. Martin Zubimendi. Emma catch Flintstone PS ameme akra me na ye adwuma. Mane na kasa wo de mu fasikanko. Tena wo ye kokwasa ehu ye na asna for na wi. Problem ne dey Flintstone PS.
Nisu atata na no
Flintstone PS
problem ne Flintstone PS. Ye behwe na ye di hu nkomo ene anopai after the game. Sembebre ena akoso e dia fa eye Real Madrid team no ho. Ehun sem ho e bedi ehun enkomo Barcelona fo so omo se ne ombe tennis score line no. Copa del Rey second leg baso award Spotify Camp Nou first leg Metropolitano Atletico Madrid she Barcelona kanan amantimi antimu ba kokora Barca for say ene omo ebe dane score line no ombe qualify ebetimi abaso anase entimi emaso me hu se amanfo de messages si ba se ne Barcelona basic form omo be tennis score line no but entoko we the heading
Barca tennis score line we can support Barca until the end of the season.
Oh yeah there.
So Barca team share a Atletico qualifier me support Barca until end of the season.
Cause Barca etimi qualifier be Real Madrid support. Abe support Barca.
And they mean to me.
Na dey okay dey onye re.
And they mean to me.
Cause Barca the ebeja to me say Barca timi yi Atletico Madrid free mu a. Ube Real Madrid support Barca.
That mean to me.
Na say we say
but me we are saying na men share Barca just that. So much we share Atletico.
We dey try
until the end of the season. Commercial Atletico, commercial Barca just abetra.
We dey on carry. Cause
heavy.
Barca etimi qualifier. Ube Real Madrid support Barca. Osuru. Okay. Yanko yanimti eno so back to 8 p.m. It was Spotify Camp Nou. Ura eye Italy Coppa Italia. Eno so yade a semi-final basu Como. On the river Como. Omo any Inter Milan so edi ACN Coupe de France. Nzuru ha Strasbourg and Strasbourg. Omo ne Rem ede ebo afe English Premier League games basu Liverpool edomani chere eye Wolves nomni Wolves akwakosie ni saso and other games ni bi eye Everton ne Burnley dia kan nyina no sports lawyer ede ebetu dwane nsema hodo aka ewa amano ne gise wutie no ene anopei a odi ni nyina ebebre ye wie bebe fie na ya ba bedi enkomo ewo fie. The National Chapters Committee of Accra Folk ede release ababonten omo di bi so akwakoma the Ghana Football Association omo say referees mudi has games no kamia say ase boapayo bi yabam ombeso musisi as nti efe no ene referees appointment committee omonhwe no montutu nyoma yi asemi yebedi ho enkomo ene anopai Asante Kotoko ene Accra folks so de etie ne say omobeso mo engage the Minister for Sports and Recreation Owura Kofi Idi Adams ni nyina ne say ene ope companies ya Ghana ha omo sika kuro omo pa eye omo a eye omo ton alcohol na unse ye football ni mu no na eze kura mra ni mu na ya hyehyɛ wo Ghana ha no eye alcoholic beverages eye omo brands no clubs ye omo ntimi nyusu ese no omo se eye sports fan na aba nti no omo so pese omo use tokro bi wom na omo ni minister shia na ye mo omo kwan na so omo timi engage eye omo ton alcohol yi no mutimi ebe sponsor team simie no anase club bia osi akan ewo ye Ghana ha so ho nsem ha ebedi eho enkomo referees manager edema the Ghana Football Association Uriah Scotty achichim ekwan a ye fa so punish referees ekoba so mudi games bi no mo tenase no mo review na nyoma ankoye a ekwan mo fa so punish wo mo no wachichim na no pay ye behwe ho ensem dede are you Owura Kofi Adam say ohededa yubo na obona onye coach de but yakoba say ese de ko World Cup de betimi akọ World Cup ni ba ni nyina no ewo coach nsem yemfa dede se ne bo awoboyi ewo eye se neck brother no ewo the Eredivisie ewo Netherlands dede to World Cup and I know dede eno susu anopay ye behwe ho ensem ne ye de ho enkomo what is Salim Adams so Blasters ye inafim.
Sir.
Yes. Salim Adams, Black Stars, ye inefrim. onka ho
boss me one player one local player me ugidi pa won mu sesenka sibo mu nkoyi na nki sibo afim de na ba ko betan bebo
ene yeyi na film ye be chechim di ntia salim yeyi na film blasters nim eno so ho nsem e wa ha se asem we ye ni hu nkoma no pe a awia on highway sports be di hu nkomo baba mbese e ko young apostles ai ade bi ko so ho chilimpele ade bi ko so ho a che so mu players na sitnem enkoyi
asemina weke
enkoye kra we be a players ni bi da no
ba omo strike na he 9 goals wa
anya 9 goals a wahye players ni bre e wo young apostles we bi omo da e ka kire wan do pay a o rebe ho nti ye ni hu nkomo an pay a e bi di hu nkomo anwumre 1 million Ghana cedi no em se ho de ankoye hwe wo
o bo se scan dia sanada
ti we ene nsem bebre e na ye betena se an pay e di hu enkomo Dangerman e wo fia obete Alhassan Said Zaki Tunka afi se Obed Echredin obetene ka team of producers no Samuel Clemens and Solomon Kata Sheka Visa and afi Clementino the darling boy omo and aboabo ansem na no a yatra se an pay ID ni nyina ebremo from the studios of Oyerepa 100.7 Boshaba Plaza and wo Edum Prisons runabout ho ene edi adwuma edi efri wiase afa na nyina yade obetimi ahwe program yi say your Facebook say on your TV on YouTube baby apeso onya ye bia no obenya ye ewo ho nti ya sha ase ye kwa no no amonone ena sports lawyer edi ewura nti sports lawyer ebre adudi e fa ewura amonone na fe nsema wo ho nyina no faguo emaye
ko na ifa na wutie
mitie Oyerepa 100.7 e wona current enti fa ofidie no koto
enti ye live ewo Oyerepa 100.7 FM ye live ewo Oyerepa TV mrasa so ye konko funkro so nsemwa edi adencheche na ebumfumpa ewo konko funkro so disafata se otie na uhwe nyina anopay ye de ensumu on the broad wings of Boshaba Electricals and afi high sense amadama woma de masia konko a yere nkofo nkroso nsam emma wo yesasem afi latest and update ewo World Cup 2026 na Gennaro Gattuso dia metem etem se wodi nkobo bi with Marco Verratti na Marco Verratti no ne nkomo one na die ene se me pese World Cup qualifiers a ya twadim se yebebom eno no ye ne Northern Ireland ena ebebom na salkem no me pese Marco Verratti oba na obeye adwuma emma national team no who experience oba obetime aboa ama anima koye ade ama Italian national team no Mexico abusuam womwo referee bi na din ene Arturo Ramos na mino ka say wa kodi sansama ewo Dubai ningina mo anise onya flight mpo na no bekaya manfo to paye ene oko airport wa o say no enti mino ka say wo perinom I stranded ewo Dubai a ontibi enko piem ewo Mexico a yede ho nsem no eto onim ene anopay na people diameti anopay etem se enche bia FIFPro atene ho bewuram na amabusa said that be a plus na wo berum akosi akan e 2026 FIFA World Cup num e Mexico and US and safety at saying FIFA mayehu and your reporter e ka yansam and na anopay yanko England na fe yanim komom e England live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV now Mikel Arteta on Declan Rice and the fitness ahead of Brighton game no and on say medical doctors Emma Arsenal Jombe Bia say Declan Rice be fully fit na face game no wetimi abobie or say open player bakwa afi wabo more matches at the Emma Arsenal untimi nka miensa enye Declan Rice enfam film enti fatigue eka ho and afi nanom woman Chelsea abonom was say enya knock enti medical team no assess boy no guy na vo dia futuo ma Chelsea say yes Chelsea our young and talented players namom untimi for jara hatonom and English Premier League woman pe experience baako mienu miensa bi blended with inexperience na beboam say wo Moises Caicedo I call him the bulldozer wo Enzo Fernandez na wo Andre Santos no mo a ade a wo hia experience unya wo mo a bonom amabache enya experience kakra wom eka ho a office beboam ama enema koye de ama team no now Mikel Arteta yanko mayanko kotedom on injury list owo ewo Arsenal camp and afi update and latest on Declan Rice Ochemuse.
I don't know. Declan has to be substituted, so we're gonna have to get checked and see if he's available for Wednesday. Unfortunately, and the rest hopefully okay. But we don't know. We haven't done it. I mean, we're gonna have to make changes and give opportunities to everybody to be fresh.
And no, Mikel Arteta on Declan Rice and pray on the boys no busa o lawyer soba and kabusa sima incident say ba iba busa seminum and they kata una wo team and a wasika and a 2 players you omunyina e wo mu pick maker Hurricane and a fe when Rooney omunyina e wo mu pick o obia modembo e osro and I say and katoba kwa hwan and office or better obeton ebusa ne say na on Facebook page wo and semnom odi agu ho obeto Hurricane and answer obeto when Rooney hwan po and naturally or best striker ningina eda ho enti when Rooney legend goals ne bi ye behwe na fe Hurricane ne de no so yetime ahwe nti bon okwa na odi atoso ede amaya na ya enjoy bi enti ohwe Oyerepa TV a eno ye when Rooney no na no na me say akwa ne say no si fast send goals no nyasa me keto man for say oh any a Hurricane enti edaso am no enjoy video no bie e on your screen Oyerepa TV now no Espirito Santo and numere and a buy say one atematuare etime asia no akacha atematuare say ha masa sa gem left in what jai esanse said was ya bono eno aye mfa bi nka ho biem enti waka de achenom nyade se boy nom lift ya kese bia biem and the reporter eka yensa anopay Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker Jayate etem se Inter Milan and Juventus nyina what a go ha enti eno ye waruni no enti anom na ukomu a Alisson Becker awusia Inter and Juventus nyina ejeche sa amram amaya aduma emfa ematim no ana slot e de atodwa sa de ba ko a akwate ne tim no pa fi ema ne tim no ya onhu so mo komanim bebre and say abrante akofa no be say Trent Alexander-Arnold 9 masa ene as a pra Jeremy Frimpong edinya enya de sanima nyina e ka ho bi na onya ne tim no said ye osi epeno Julian Nagelsmann Jayate HMSM what they are to or say Rangavenbet there obi catch us on the good player no boy na overcane time I buying Munich edientia Rangavenbet and and deliver and it's a dear friend and time when yam our team on your timer and ka officer obetim and deliver ba Liverpool no Liverpool for man and obia humoteba album at the ama Liverpool bobo korum guy na was Manchester United English Premier League 2025-2026 better so be some or say better so third and ayen somewhere or the to just Liverpool about top phone better so and Chelsea better so enum and some guy nabo at the atujam and pay Chelsea sir massa amount for set piece coach one more share they say Liverpool boss set piece na that na free kick ba na datna corner ba no ma pem dia toatna na yede ekofa by Bernardo Kiba yade na ba no ma so perino onye bibia emfama Chelsea nti Chelsea hwanim sem ombeta ne kwan na Liam Rosina ɔse accountability ɛho ahia ɛwɔ sɛ discipline ɛyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ ne playing body no sɛ wosi akan na game no when it gets tough na sɛ wokɔɛ nneɛma wo nsɛm na onya red card affect team no nyinaa yɛntie Liam Rusi no a.
Yeah, my job is to create a work culture, to create a culture of accountability, where if you make a mistake, it's okay, you hold your hands up and you make sure it doesn't happen again. But you have to hold your hands up to the original mistake. If I make the wrong team selection or I get something wrong, my job is to be accountable, and it's the same for my players in that moment. If we miss him for Wednesday, I just need to see an improvement in the behaviour now. And it's not just Pedro, we've had bookings, people speak about dissent, we've had needless bookings in terms of fouls. If we are to improve and get to where we want to be, we have to make a conscious step now.
Jose Bordalas on Antonio Rudiger. Jose Bordalas American asemi onom and I tepe manager or say or bought the man trabaso officer anra nini kwansa enka Antonio Rudiger etime every game na senka referee etime emana red card emana film kwan fa so eko theater players se ne tackle ana eko ni players na unacceptable and what otete se Nico Pass onim se Madrid enaye tima ofiko komo na jese bia Madrid kaso omompe akoda no so pesa osia kan ema Madrid watete se abawe tene abaya adwuma ama Real Madrid de yate etem se ope enei promise bi afi Madrid for wanya se bia me ba me betra bench ni ajadio se me ba na bonom mbebobi se me starting po a nya se bia 10 5 6 7 matches na me mobi na me start bi eno de se sanam be me de and your reporter Eka Yensa Anopai Brahim Diaz on himself a moment to tell him Eya Christopher Nimame and the papa omunya Christopher na no oba Morocco ebo afcon kwose amo penalty na a decisive penalty boto atna na hiyan tabri cap okobo say no and in sempi na baye or say what tended to be a Muslim he say we kremoni or say a ho and na kuma wo a ho and a opese oko and oda ne mamem and na busu ni na sonti asem at the emanom Alvaro Arbeloa at the atudwa se uwo subuo bi at the bo bi a se enra ya se Madrid da football onom Alvaro Arbeloa coach Emma Madrid onom ena enfomso onom odi fomanom na Vinicius Junior enra after the game on a hete femrantero masanto kopa nyasem keto no kran se enra ya start game no best 20 minutes ya chucho Vinicius referee na video game no nyame kozo complaining at your officials no enti de kozo nyama hu ba ko bo binsa penalty ni na manje and na video tin wan say and na won say Antonio Rudiger esu tinisio na Frederic Caballero susu and na minim na mad press after the game utum say nusio pa and na boys na ATM na Alvaro Arbeloa at the atudwa say Ukraine obeka say 36 points and na aka our Lignum and 36 points are ultimate Akaram Jobaka store. It is opened up to fight for after 36 points are ultimate Akaram and what team are in some way at to gonna post-match conference after say game not about na we Alvaro Arbeloa and Simri.
No, absolutely not. There are still 36 points available, and our only objective is to fight for all 36. No one here is going to throw in the towel. This is Real Madrid. Nobody surrenders until the last match. Obviously, 4 points is a gap we believe we can close, and we're going to fight and work for that, starting with the next game in Vigo. But like I said, this is Real Madrid, and nobody here is giving up. Come on, man. I think we had clearer chances than Getafe did. Obviously, it's a game where we could have done things better. That's clear. But I believe
create chances at Getafe Bobokorum. After this is Real Madrid. We are not going to throw in Taubia. We will play until the final minute of the season. And I am smart on the 2 jam. Zinedine Zidane and then Central for we say we playing this so we are successful. Our Madrid obey coach and so we are successful. So secret thing in answer. Matter about Madrid no around me. Not a good place in Kwa. Around me, not a excellent place in Kwa. Me be a coach and so players and I mean omo Juma El Madrid no good players, excellent players in kwa. It is about good and best players. And a boy a man is successful as a coach and as a player. And Madrid into Fiorentino. What you wasumwa the way mu the MFO. Thiago Pitati no mo yankoda. Abusiam yam fan to just uko Barca dressing room ha. Yes, the dressing room now is behind one Laporta. Say on the 15th day of March 2026. Amuntu abanom emfa ema oruanom Victor Fontonsom abusuam was submitted 5,140 signatures. Ningina aya auditory 1999 officially say babayem presidential candidate enra whom say required signatures now so nya 2,337 nya amanabro so kwanti video nom etasomra okodu the auditory 1899 na akọ submit wo mu a oman dosonom na yede ato screen so a wotwa bi ene anopay na Hans Flex ombetime atene the scoreline against Atletico na this are omobo as a team, this are omobo as a unit and sample and a qualification amansa etime aka or say to make the impossible possible against Atletico ene yintino.
I think everyone knows what happens tomorrow. So we have 4 goals behind, and so we want to make the impossible possible. So this is our goal for tomorrow. We all know that it's not easy, but at the end we never give up, and we start this match. Important is that, of course, that have a clean sheet. Of course, this is very important, but also believe in.
And the other boy say he ever started game no in our mind say he am consider goal. Na see Pedri, myself ko Barca dia onom and the anchor of Barca team no say ospakena Jesua Barca team na Jesu or say Atletico omo jiji omo sui wo bia bo omo tin no last year he had 17 minutes eshomo 4 goals 17 minutes eshomo 4 goals inti masamunya wetre he betima ye and them our Spotify campaign na Pedri LED Barca training no ahead of Copa del Rey semi-final second leg etodwa and then Pedri ye training and my team na be training on Oyerepa TV no so Rafinha ati atudwa se ade abebo team ni ne aye the number 12 no aye supporters number ta amachi tojuma omhuoma qualification there said the team they will fight for the qualification and Rafinha na Diego Pablo Simeone I say and or 5-4-1 formation na game no very difficult to face a gamer I was say otimi edin kunim na Felipe Luis onim say ya say Flamingo etimi apamonom after say olusu the Super Copa do Brazil final after Comebol forum final near Dade and Koye and team perform aja Felipe Luis Quine and reporter eka yensa ene anopay na meet be kosom our Italy on say Corinthian president ene Andre ebetim komo ene ningina mo na aye mover am try dem say am de boy no ebetim afi ho etimi akọ Juventus say Dusan Vlahovic amunja na TD still am dim komo say Dusan Vlahovic ebetim extend contract e de am Cesc Fabregas say come fans no masa nyesem be di agro ne mo na betimi aboa mo support team no am na am try dem say ene qualification wamansa ebetimi aka Jurgen Klopp ya say obefi Red Bull for no ofi Red Bull for no eno de meti link to Madrid there na the hate no pay say the race is now on to so with Red Bull for the game and pay ya just so etin ko phone cross nsem no SC on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV.
Right, yeda baba isa ase ye ton ade kakra bia ba ye ba djumadie no ebeto aso ede amamo Pepsodent charcoal ye the fluoride natural charcoal lemon mint zinc ena ede aye ema osin fita ema ninya ahoden eyi bad odor efri wanum na fe so charcoal white no a polish away two stains eno so eya na ewo esen no emu Pepsodent herbal toothpaste green tea herbal extract ye de aye eno so boa na repair protector gum no na fe wenya all round cooling sensation apostle no eba kope the Ghana Dental Association ajatum se obi a emfa entwe ne se no Pepsodent charcoal and the herbal toothpaste. Pepsodent, every smile matters. Amen Scientific Hospital, the best alternative medical hospital in Africa. Yeah, hona oba. Ye stroke ya de free or fertility a wo honsem ye e free or be kama. Afe ya de atena so acha wako a entumi nko oba ya so ya de krono ya de obegyina fidie so na fidie na yade na ehinta woni paduanim no apie na afe ya de no akan obenya ayaresa kuma se atwema tachiman kwada so fo ase ekwan so na yewo branches ewo enchi boga wa bibiani Accra Takra de Tamale Atebubu Nkoko Sunyani Ho Sahide so and afi hohoi for 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 ene endi enkomo Bosomche Rural Bank PLC ye ho na ba ye boa ema osika sem etumpon ye ma osika na de ahye dwumadi a udi biamu se de be ya osika sem ebekọ kama beje Susu loan, micro group loan, salary loan, agricultural loan, business and commercial loan. Ewo yen yaswe oba no ubebia account ahodo ni nyina bi ewo yaswe ne ahwe atoto sikasem the amount. Head office ewo kontenase your branches ewo atonso agogo jaache kokofu trade ahenema kokoben adwena se ebu akwa atonso bokru aputoja magazine efia kobi enafe abinchi market freyen 0508 642705 0508 642705 Bosomchura Bank PLC expert in unit banking. Kangen energy drinking water the only alkaline water ewe German soa eno onomu a ede ahoto na ede apomuden ebebre nipadua no Kangen ya meka se alkaline no ewura onipadua ni mu a eyi acid a ewo system nim nyina edi free na alkaline na betrem na alkaline ba ya de ahodo entumi entena biaya alkaline ewo enunti na Kangen eye edema ebo liver o kidney ene wakoma eho ban eno na kuta minerals with say calcium magnesium potassium and afei iron ope Kangen so ni bi ato a Brema UGC ebi oho Tafuni Road Abaru Junction bebre oho Lizzy Hotel Santasi Runabout Pakiki ewo stadium ena Sumankwa ini Junction ewo Ashtown for 0241 449191 0241 449191 and 0507 379474 any Kangen indi enkomo TV so befa a Bash digital satellite ono na ema decoder udibenya de opa hwe bia e o TV so na wahwe efio be ya nika nkwada ni benya bia hwe maami ni benya bia hwe papa onso be held ya a Bash digital satellite ko gini decoder ni bi o maye installation ma owia na waye recharge e de account ho na the packages no very very affordable. Game centers, hotels, guest houses, restaurants, more modi TV edi mujuma ewo mumi aye nyina no monko basha so na monko gi decoder ni bi na momra ema TV no eso enyefe Abripo Junction ship mu eho na bash ewo friend 0200 050848 0200 050848 Apomodin Herbal Clinic Esebra nefa eniyade ni nyina ebra omasoye yes apomuden wa hanti no enche yebete omo ensempa no na me ko Augustine Marble Stone omo asoye Augustine Marble Stone ena ema marble stones a odi beye design bia opese oye na classic to contemporary designs makase swimming pool ni design beje marble stone ni bi walling beje marble stone tile designs houses schools churches and a building project biano over Augustine Marble Stone. Ye ma obi na ya ma expert no ma duachi akwe design no e the account ho. Me ba cho save you dino e free cracks e ho bra na beje Marble Stone papa e Augustine Marble Stone. O ya so ye e watakwa e na fe Kona Junction. Free 0540 41 5616 0540 415616 and a 0596 396483 Grow Fine About Tonic Mojadra Onomua Udidi Kama Oda Kama Onomua Eboa Emanipedia nya ahoden moja no esane wontini eye Grow Fine About Tonic ema boa pa ensabu achi o how bia obia no esiesie ne kama ede emamo chemical shop about shop across the country no ebi ho digital bar clinic Kumasi amakum about ho and adodo no for 0244 596532 0244 596532 grow fine makes you grow fine edek SM bitters epeja watenka mo libido bekoso ono ho kani ebedi nhyamu pi ofia asembia ema ho waist pain beko low sperm count beko premature ejaculation enso ebeko edek SM bitters ebi o heba ne chemical shop ewo oman Ghana emufre 0243 989 368 and 0201 044 221 na on edek SM bitters empanyimfo edi enkomo ABA Herbal Clinic Sofwata Soforasta or say Brana say omo wadro na fagu aduanim nedi glaucoma beko cataract beko sexual weakness oyen ho adwuma papa edema na adro na odi egu waduanim adi na ewura ni ntini so na akoye so adwuma edi amount yeso adwuma ani ne bete yade bi epese eba ani ne so no e free ho eni yade no ho dada eno so ebeko for hypertension, prostate, liver, and kidney related diseases. Bra ABA Herbal Clinic. Kumase, Kwada Sojana say, main market Chiwa, Doma Incro, Beneza Preschool, I ben appear could be cold store if you are the Jomeho and a Omubutu 0541565199 and a 0502 812161 and ABA Herbal Clinic in the Nkomo Baba is the sports lawyer and Apomodin Herbal Clinic ewie na afa yewra ensemnimu ede amamu ene anopai
enti katamada say mesi wia so hwe se wani na ye wo ya pa de bia wo so kwa apomodin wo mu na be tu ani yare na mawo apomodin akwa ba se bia fine bia fine mo amaba ba je dro no na no maami bi na na ka cha mi se ne ba bi odna ko tan ri se do chimam odna ba oba ye na ba obeje dro na ko si odia dance ekonom bi bia o si apomodin ti boy nkomo Awurade Nyankopɔn sha me de nchia sonko frɛ Apomden Herbal Center de bra obibia na se de usika no in fact yendro no baby bia around the globe baby bia obi 18 bia nipa no betimi de adron bia de abla na enokra nipa no na o Leicester nti o hwɛ yenka anaso te yenka o TVCC a na opeke number in fact ye delivery edema no na ene wodi ho adanse se ebase wani ene wo yanko ade ene emfamfo yefitire wodi ba infate betenete na nipa na o kire se adwuma wo ye ndende nyina lighted the esinani so nti ebansa na ma onya eye effect nti ene obaya so ene infate ye boa no ye manaduru ema ene bibia tima de eye kama eti se obi tie me na se eye nani nko ade a ompentenye ntem na omla eye Apomden Herbal Center on kai no nteni se Apomden Herbal Center ne location ewo eye Sofly soldiers for kwan so opposite eye Assemblies of God jinabo sisi ana ebra eye yaso 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 it is obisa me ase obi hwe me anaso bi tie me ida se nipa na ewo abrochire nipa na ewo Ghana ha bebi bia nipa na ewo bia ne se impo ontimi ma eye yaso ya ye betimi asane edro no ede amano odaroma na de etie eno obisa nani ya ne ya but obisa on glass na obita manage glass no for some time and then busa say yes glasses no to protect our eye in long term no so bi e wo yanim so na the chain say ya na abrin nyina ya na doctors for ntimi my air space in order say e be boy in other way round by metimi akacho say me Dr. Apomden Herbal so boma so ya me mo yisa space na de ato honom isa say the more o share space no enye no na eboa mo ani na eye oya no anaso ani na efra na anaso etena e woni so na say glaucoma na woni so na de akọ just say ebo ho ban keke
for a very short period of time. But se oba me de memu odru a obenom na abowura eye wani ntwin so. Se de be ya eye cataract nti wahye spectacles. Ebo nti wahye spectacles. Light den untimi for ni hwe nti wahye eye spectacles no nyina bebo ama nyina de etimi akọ e de ama.
De nipa suro ba kopa ne se ode ade be gu nani so. Wo duru no de gu ani so ana wo de maye no mana ye ne sei.
Oba na so kitadura odigo maame ba akọ ofra chramade oba se doctor me pa chwe endroni de biam de gumani so se de mani si fatia na netie in fact meje na me de gume dasbe mu me wi anoma mo oduru amono me ye den say ye nom ne mum ye mfanwu ye ni so because doctor mesua de akọ akiri kakra hunu se nipa ye ni ntise kosua eti se wodi aduru gu ani so a na se wanya aduru papa wanhwe a na okakose wani no etime so ba mabu mamu odu amonom ama bowura wani ntrenim serebe ya eye ohaw bia wani so nyina de etime ko ede ma to bitime onyina mo isi a 0551 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 61 so for like soldiers for kwans baby biara utime na say baby biara owo na opese oba aya pomden heba center no ye wo eye so for like udu so for busa say oko eye a soldiers for kwan so asor na ye friend eye Assemblies of God unya duro no mo akura ketekete kura obeso nsa na odo oba eye makachi na de tie no
na no me ame ba na mo be hwe se de hospital city na se de ho efe no me obi bedu ehunu ano usika sem ne sa ne mane hunu nipa
last time we saw question here by in fact the ten say oba honma se wo yare ne be kono ehia me dan scanner me de meje wo no abenia bibia de oyare obetu anamo a obeba maso me de mbre to mbre so ne mahwe no ne nyesika meje fro ne mom se wo so mehwe wo na ayaresa beba no na so be kwa bontere be kwa kodi ho danse ede ade afoforo de aba no na me de mehwe eti se oba me bibia eda for me kire very affordable eti so bi tem na se nani enani ya ne de pressure tini high pressure no ewo ni so abra oba ma ebo ne de ehunhun se oba mebo amodu amoade wanom ebiana oso de na glaucoma oba mebo amodu ade amwanom ebiana oso wo de cataract ete ebo wo de se wo hwa kanea bo se na rumbo bi ato afọ kanea no so untimi hwa de bo se no woni de prusu oba no so mebo amodu amwanom gina bo isi a 0551
0551
09
89
61 0551 09 61
Mami Musa sa me o mami bi odi mfia duesia ubeka so bi odi mfia duesia de still nani ya ya onsa mra apomuden mameja isa ubetima sanya ye
omusane ne hemu ye pa mpedinfo no efri se penimu bi se no se osane yaro a eboa ma ono so kodi adanse ye pa de tiene se maame baako ofra francho in fact obaye no ono no woni 70th iti obaye no medimbre ebombre so ehwe ne ye papa ene ono ne di ho adanse edemame odo se we maame panyini de nenso no owone fefo a den nyina no ofro mu kachom se me ba pom den herba center a omo so fly soldiers for kwan so ama ene mani ana ehame no ekọ intene ono enso na ede enam eranya koponam so o twendom edemai eti so bi tie me na se wodi mfie efri 50 eko biara na wo de omfa na komantonim na omo anan na wonya gidie mapa na omra eya pom den herba center oba ewrade nyakopon ben na me doctor me so na nam se so ama edura me de no ono so benya eye na hoto edi so bi tie me na se na nipa na ene ade a me pacho the whole Ghana the whole world me expert oba mebo mo oduru amonom amoni ya renade ni nyina time firi so ede ma obi tie me na se na abofa no o se okọ school age se o twere anaso bekan a wa be board anase wakọ akiri anse na otimi atwere akan a ofa na abofa na enye de emra aya pom de na eba center mebo no mamuna oduru amanam gina mo ise 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 obi so teme bia na ne de no eyese ne sisi na ania obonma ne de no diabetes obonma ne de no pressure ida se de ne low pressure anasa high pressure eno so ba mebo mamu oduro amonom ama ene pressure biara how pressure biara den nyina emo kuma etu no oba no so mebo mamu oduro amonom ama pressure bia so atimi ababede normal obo so ane de ne se we bema odo brother in fact eno na me free se obo say eno
eno na di wi no
ene di wi no
ti say na no kata se oba ya Valentine Day say origin din bebrebe ano credit fufu bre no office nti bo hon common en sole
eno de tie ne se in fact se onware ya say dunia na me pese me de bema because would be general touch mass but me kasa would be general touch mass ana bi pina bu say duro na o de boys and the google touch mass ne brim money so da bi nya no bia we special dura ma prepare we me na ebe so me da
dua hini
pa amasha da ayam na kama awadi no manu bia de afra eti se we bema na so do brada we bema na so bema atwakum we bema na so obema na ntimi mbremo a me pa che oba memo akakra bi me pay achinyi for achi omom eji achinyi no no maka krab na de gu techemase what I say it within best seconds no na say obema na timi adai kama pa obewo yere say it the number is here 0551
0551 09
8961 0551
0989 kwa pomoje heba clinic no saya de nti boss player eno no ano kata ko jibi odi adanse timbia kama se minuano no minuano no
opekasa too much
minuano no
kwa oni apumden for na ese ehwem I have to form a committee. Na omuhwe de ekoso ni because the kind of passion, energy. Odi shemu no. A lot of questions for who ese bisa because we dey danger man akwa ba bibia boko de. Boss, enyo me ekoso kama. Okay, all right. Sai GP ho ye. Okay. Obo so na yenkoyi.
Boss,
danger.
Former Kotoko striker Gomonga is free. He's a free person now. Na someone na hope na asefim na so na me edim ho fofie.
Former Kotoko striker
Gomonga. So kai Gomonga.
Gomonga dey say be queen.
There be
na waya.
Gomonga
waya.
Francis Andikumi.
Ade dey na to no.
For 2-3 years in India, not just say, oh, the court at Rentria, but Enra, the Shaman court has bring finality to the case. And see, I want to say, about the images are coming home, their support to now, the answer I come to say, okay, now, how's the Nekoto Cosi in your Mona, Omoncope, alcohol. For no momo alcohol no sponsor wo to mo de o masama kodan ona bu kufia dam senti eno so ho no ma e de beba na boss ya site
Oyerepa FM
the outgoing IMC report to the new board na you have di hu nkomo kakra na kakra ebetimeti hu ni so almost give the job to Bash nti
the IMC for natural one e wo mo report
ya site kakra
danger no how much home say give the job to Bash our reporting international danger
say fence for no share board for no share akra until mafia see e bobo report
o say MC for give the job to Bash and how much share reporting
black and white
page say hey danger be good pa page say
o say e do technical e hona enti no kwaro on pa kono do ho ketua bi so na ya
no match shame come the capital letters
boss what match shame
give the job to us
type dia say type anti no enti wom ai ba e ho komo ho I no so no eba bi din kakaka na it may na Chama Yusuf is not happy with the FA and the referees of Ghana na man na wa tro later be bi no say letter ni name nti eba be ka kwasem kakra ho no
Okay. Give the job to Bash. Hey, danger man. I said, Samuel say, Nana, or so see them. Nana Pinka.
Oh,
Nana, on first show when you go.
Oh, Nana, they say,
it was so see them. Give the job to Bash.
Yes, give the job to Bash. Okay. Now, boss, what's that? Obi can say for doing shit. Na so she dey ebedi na jo. Ai Zach is also traitor on to the aba. Enye wo. Ah obehwe me no. Ka Zach. Zach is also traitor on the aba no. Okay. Ai na eduana from pedifo no say dey kwesi wo. Ni Okaku eje the second park no. Omo jama supporters so omo deal with it. Omo jama omo na Zach say ene obi nka say pudio nchi na pudio hia obedi na jo. Na na ebe video na kire no yiye ebe say ya kire na ye dia kasam e dia kire dia kokoso ho no.
Give the job to Bash.
Na
Oriana
last one here you know board no kotoko board no.
Okay.
Omo ye meeting we no na omo ka kire MC say they should stop all appointment and sponsorship discussion. So what freezy any discussion on sponsorship or any discussion on appointment.
Sir.
On say ababi be kwa na wa sheda employ nkofo bibire no aso magum. Jaba ho fro be ba no. Na fe aye yo na tesa kada ni ma obetua o dem. Ni wa ye mra na me o se na say National Sports Authority ebisi ho de ntokwa ba o.
Yeah.
Am I this for kwa demonstration. So nkofo
give the job to Bash.
Yes.
What's your report name?
Okay. Akrebia ya site no.
Duba baby biem.
Ye biem ye be chechire ni almost.
We my pages ni nyina.
Anamom so be.
Baby e wo nyina.
So mo ye omo ka ho baba be ka ho ba ye adwuma ni bi nyina no. Ni nyina no. Ye o kakra wo ha ya ba. Nti
to be a person who page or no just watching.
Lock your dial on 100.7. Okay. Lock your TV on Oyerepa.
A short statement.
Short.
Give the job
to Bash.
Interesting. Hey,
an interesting report.
Interesting report. Now, what is an interesting report? Not here.
I had the work and money interesting. Give the job to Bash.
Interesting. No contest Bernard Cassania Beya.
Oh,
interesting report. Report me I'm trying. And I'm only report on the interesting. And I don't try the interesting.
Oh, Nina said, "Wow, mood to I am."
Hey, they don't have a kunipa. Oh,
it's a blue.
Ebesia, why? Ebesia.
And the matches woman on it. Think of medium.
Give the job.
Okay,
yeah, that's it. Why?
Oh, I black and white too.
Yeah, that's it. Give the job
to Bash.
Zach Akwaba.
The moment you so.
Ejedi Akwaba. You be able to there. Give the job to Bash. Okay, what's that?
I feel no matter.
Danger be kunipa.
The danger no no be 2 weeks ahead of time. And so no be a
give the job.
In fact, quite on befa so ama supporters na give Bash atum kra ampo no. Mati kakra o maso.
Omo the strategy nyina ma board.
Mati kakra. Okay. Me nka so de nyina ma ba mati kakra.
Okay.
So, sister say
no mo say Bash ba dey no betin aye. So when you actually give the job to Bash, it's all church.
Oh,
how much church in
how much the structure on person commodity seka. I am sitting come e da so tena ho no mo. Ka structure na come be nyina no. Nyina is embedded in the report.
Okay.
But just what I say. Into omo dey omo kire. Say we no enye by force say board for be far na so omo mfa but omo dey. Say omo no mo ho eneyi na so omo to aso say next season omo to aso a. Anka senior say na come a technical department no. Send on person come structure no.
Okay.
Give
the job to Bash.
Who say Zach? I'm not committee no say the what here say. The new body. Two things, two areas and department and areas are and the omodo money be so hoduma apart from playing body no. Pa no the youth side and adakodachi. Now they want to sync the youth side to the senior side. Who say elsewhere in Europe no o mo na youth side in the senior side na
ma comment na be chechi we mu na
it's a papa
as on my page na wo no And
na pay the page the better. I want
very important.
I will report to you. Say report there. Page there say
Zach, mami tiwe, Raman on him, mami tiwe. Real Madrid.
Ebeden say obehu page no nto
o na say obehu dia.
Labi sa we no yan fan to mo hwe no furu. Like you flash it. It page no hia unya content no hia onya page no. Nti ho dem serew.
Zach, yan kwa man on enra Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid etina fie. Emma Hetefi. Ebe show mo eye ekabako Amantimi ante. As a Madrid hand over La Liga no de akoma Barcelona. Be 2 weeks ago na omuli di Barcelona. But after Enra Barcelona actually Real Madrid move 4 points. Yawe Madrid 0 Hetafe 1 Enra.
Dibo
Zach.
A very bad resource for Real Madrid yesterday. Na me sure say after Nra Real Madrid supporter you be a bit not a bit very disappointed with the kind of resource and football na Madrid boy no. Dibo I think say you see the name Madrid no ma sometimes every player that plays there you think say he is the best in the position that he plays. But the if you are going to be very honest and assess the Real Madrid team, I think that we are expecting too much from this Real Madrid team. But they have a lot of average players that the Real Madrid these players should not be starters and regular players at Real Madrid. Jibo, if you pick the Real Madrid more forward, maybe Ufa Valverde, who have proven in recent years he has been exceptional for Real Madrid and all the football that he's playing now. You know, we talk about Jude, yes, and he was injured yesterday. People talk about Jude Bellingham, but the question that you should be asking yourself is how many exceptional seasons has Jude given us? On a good season at Dortmund, then from Dortmund, Real Madrid, first season fine. After that season, that is all. Who Jude be? It's consistently, Jibo, Kamavinga, Oya for that virtually normal obi. So, obi. So, Jibo, if you are not careful, the name Real Madrid, but Jibo, honestly, players in the one on board about the team, no. You see, Opeke Ebia, Thibaut Courtois. It's all there. If Trent is in his element, he's the only, world class defender they have now. No,
Rudiger world class.
No, then and the Rudiger you can't classify my world class center back.
Rudiger.
Today is not. Today is not.
Rudiger world class.
No. And the kind of shambolic defending that he's defending. No, yeah, but I'm gonna say Trent Mode. He's the only or grade A, not just grade A. Today we are seeing that he's the best right back you can find in the game.
Best right back.
Antonia one day be now on one I don't know. And let me be a say Mbappe money vinumina.
Oya de Chen Hakimi.
Oh, Jibu Trent Mode level on the day.
Trent ya de Chen Hakimi.
Everything Hakimi does. Trent any better. A goal scorer now, he does it better. A assistant, he does it better. And
he defend better than Hakimi.
Oh, Jibo, me say football no say your right defenders will be about attribute. And yet, your baby, I check him to weakness by how he defends.
He's a quite sure that 10 years better than Hakimi.
Oh, 10 is a better right back than Hakimi. On any day, he's better. He in Yama or the more as in your team, chances creation. He's able to create from even in the 18-year box while he is defending. He creates a chance for his opponent to score. This is what Trent Edemo team. Trent there. yes, Real Madrid I slow injuries and nyama M1 but Trent there he's a grade A right back that you can find.
Better than Hakimi.
No, he's better than Hakimi. That is what I've chosen. Jibo, if you come to the Amorford, Jibo, a lot of yes because Vavadi, but how Amorford no, Jibo, you find them, most of them even in the top team or like may not start. So, Ubenya Mbappe level, Vini level, everyone who is. If you are not careful, the name Real Madrid no, ama
what the Baba de to him.
But see, he's up there. So we almost for one as we know Sonko. Was only why consistent for bare 4 years in here. On there, he's part of the grade A for now and the football mono. But if you are the Akabiano, just say, dia almost teams in Elbi. Like in terms of teams like Sena and the Nimono. Or Obia Obi. Eti, Sonko, like we used to know Real Madrid. Say, so all the stars neighbor, or James Sonko. By the stars no bano. And normal average stars now be Obi Nibi. Eti, Ombono. When especially when Mbappe is in the team, it's a problem for Real Madrid because Vini alone can't mean Jumano. Mbappe na a bit dynamic. He brought some dynamism in Madrid's game. No, into Nima na a problem for Real Madrid. Joe, boy, my league table no after match day 24. What makes the Madrid uncommon a bit in Jibo? This is a league table. Match day 24. After about 24 games, we are in Madrid, it was 60 points. And Barcelona, Jibo, it was 58 points. Match day 24. Jibo, 2 points, na Madrid, LED Barcelona. 2 games, bro. They are trailing Barcelona 4 points. How? Jibo. And you see, look at the teams Madrid have played within that period. So 2 games, but now, Omabet really Barca 4 points on them. Against one, Osasuna. Against one. Getafe. This is unacceptable. And make sure say Florentino Perez will admit say he took a bad decision. The sacking of Alonso was premature. They should have given him enough time to coach the team, give him more power to coach the team than say man Emma Balua. And it's a bad game, very bad game. And also my team, a team is down.
Yeah,
you expect them to be creating something, but Bono. 2 hours mark, I won't go.
10 minutes to end the game. Now me say the size of Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Venue of the game, Santiago Bernabeu. Now on that form.
Yes.
There's a Real Madrid creating more shot on target.
Dabi. Me say Bobo 2 hours Madrid couldn't score. Come with me go. And the man you said there's a big problem with the Madrid team that it needs solving. Yes, a problem because who said the only player who give them that shot, no, I am Mbappe. One of those at any angle he shoot and score. Only my problem. Barca deserve their 4-point lead over Barcelona, but at this stage there, a burden for Madrid. Even though BBN, there are a lot of games to play, Madrid can still come back. Say aka 8 + 4, aka 12 games to go. Until BBN possible, but you sure they beat me. Jibo.
And everyone you can say Remontada.
And Edio
Atletico Madrid 4.
Yes.
Barcelona
0. Now Jibo before
Barca for no confidence.
More confidence. Who say before this game this weekend? And Lamine Yamal Abakwasem.
Yeah.
At age of 18 years, 7 months, and at the screen so no 100 goals contribution. Was 49 goals. And we'll make it 52 assists. It's 100 goals contribution from an 18 Jibo. I'm telling you, from an 18-year-old, 7 months boy, Lamine Yamal. Now, to understand this, to understand it proper and discuss it proper, at what age in the Messi Ronaldo reach this contribution goals in their career? At age 21. Before Messi and Ronaldo, I reach 100 goals contribution in their career. No more over 21 years. It's the this is special. Yes, Obianka said
we can't predict so bet me do level no and I won't mean do it is not for us to say because then we don't name the actual him. But at this stage what this young boy is doing Jibu what say football no e won nine ne nano e shine yi pa
most exciting footballer now.
No today there on na jibbo na unse enra sama na slot mu kikan half ball na e hwe ne enka ne na you know you see a lot of excitement.
We rule it krakasa.
Yes.
So when we game Sebi a what form to say Arsenal and Chelsea Sunday.
No, based on teams like I say, you expect some nice football, and I understand them.
No individual quality.
No.
Pass.
Obia for boy,
Unya Obia, Obesha Daji boss who ye be song. You training teams, any players. Oh, so Bobo crack or Pekonaki, or Petro in.
Yeah, a bit worrying now. What
No,
it's a problem. But at least the world now has Lemiyama. He or pick a ball now or the baby be. I'm a stadium now this ye. Now no na share or more game no ball hat trick no. Or che microphone or corner. Now you see and the map we need to stadium no because power fast or nipper me numians or Yom Hejuma. Oti ye. Sana stadium first new stadium you or Jibona papa ye. Go on bumper. Free stadium one no. You've gotten some excitement to me. And I will do coffee. And then let me yama edema. Now against Atletico, Jibo. Pedri is back. I think a moral booster. Edema Barcelona team no. If you have Pedri back, no, you're fully fit. Jibo, Edman the edema. Obian canokre. But the map me can my careful. They say, coach at the Madrid no Manchester no.
No,
Jibo.
Let's go Madrid.
That's
the difference.
Did the bad thing, but you see, who can what choke a crack? Because Nipper now take bench now or coach Atletico no. Jibo, he has shown say recent years we Okako defend and the matter say Okako or say already no Okako for this the report from Spain say Okako 5-4-1. You know so mentality or 5-4-1 or they call. Already this is a report that is coming from Spain say and then you bring Sana or they call Camp Nou Akushia Barcelona 5-4-1. Jibo, honestly, me know ya agene a big head. They have to be at their grade A. Barca are going with Omo, Pedri and Femi Lamine in middle. So today they are not playing any typical defensive midfielder because Omo in Yane paper. The young guy Bana and but today because of here goes into the line up Barca they go. Femi, Pedri and Omo. Then Lamine Yamal, Ferran Torres and Rafinha. But again say if you play Femi Lamine, Pedri, and then Omar, the actually say Atletico Fono, enya a very sharp attackers biana no muti bobo if they are able to play through Barca press ni biana a go because each one of them they acquire the hub because for Obia nobody is tackling to win the ball. That is why I agree to say a bad for them to score 4 goals without Atletico scoring 1 based on how Barca have defended this season and the more for that Barca the Kakubo and the ball no. Dibo, I want to I want to for the person me G ED Simeone di say and no go we are saying massive because say big embarrassment say this 4-0 be Camp Nou Okoya or say Barca ko you frame it. I want to trust him say even though he will lose so obe lose but ode obe qualify
okay
enti enye scoreless na e bet me aje we dey 1 minute bi na on the issue about and again Liverpool elbow against Wolves and that slot okaka asasem no now you see we are say the dangerous creature on earth e nipa oyenya atwom hypocrites nipa onye straightforward na ono nu pass bibia because it bibia mon mame set pieces goes no August December to December na mame January to ende dibo hwade bi we admit say and almost say Premier League with yampe true ne kwana no but nipa na okasa say we need the moral right to say it from August started in August to December
na Liverpool and I said the least goals from set pieces na 3 Jibo from January to and there a send a third match Jibo Liverpool have scored the most goals from set pieces, so he's now also doing it. So he's into it now. On board West Ham first 3 goals and set pieces corner now you are eti once we agree say the football they are giving us now and entertaining, but he's now doing it, and you see Abaya a bigger problem. Bon Mame goes from corners in the Premier League afiwe you can compare last season there. Eti you see and that's the problem Jibo the whole of last season almost 135 goals from 380 games from corner. You bought
the whole Premier League.
Yes, last season. From corner almost 135 goals from the entire games at ball in the Premier League. This season. So far about 281 games. Almost the same.
138. It's an increase by 3, even with lesser games.
Meanwhile, Arsenal share 16 pe. Jibo. So 138 no. Arsenal almost 16. So it's 16 no minus 138 2 122 goals has been scored from like
there's a point there's a more beyond criticize teams on the set pieces na
no but say na eyo omu nyina na eye
including United
obiya kan bi
okay so enko do say the people be complaining say ball no say the money Everton boy ya obeka say ball no mo bi mo nka na ye boko na kura no ma be ye goalkeeper no there be a difference is that the amount of forecast and then the dark art on the added to it. Say Arsenal ne Everton money team men kan esa den bim. Even Chelsea yes idea no. Who again and yes idea no. Somebody say omo baba no omako yere if anything. Goalkeeper no. United yes idea ni bi. Liverpool yes idea ni bi. Even though they are all scoring from set pieces. But United omo ko yiri goalkeeper. Okay. So and Liverpool enko yiri goalkeeper. Eti asa then the dark art part now omodi aka won na man kofo criticize omo. But I think say now it's becoming the lead problem. Medase Kofi Zakito obisimi kan just say Rich James is a better right back than Trent Alexander-Arnold.
So na abi no cheba so omunya ball league back ko. Ehu omunyina anti. Jibo omunya ball league back ko. Nti we dey jima me say
oya dey chen James so.
Oh say omunya ball league back ko.
Actually, okay. Boris Francis one about say I love it when Jibo says statistics are to be analyzed. The difference between Liverpool and Arsenal is that when Liverpool gets a set piece, they make good use of it. Unlike Arsenal, that plays to get the set piece with the intention that they can only score from that. Zach should watch the matches and analyze the games and stop using only statistics for analysis. Which team plays without getting set pieces? Boris Francis honorable or say Liverpool there ye bobo na eba then omo use but Arsenal there almost shut that course omo kope corner
and all the mass me be me na dey asam kan did I even I didn't end no didn't I say seminar slot kan no Liverpool because omo share set pieces be no man criticize other teams omo share set pieces oh no the whole can yes as my can say teams he's not scoring on set pieces yes or no. And I mean, say Omono the difference between Omono and say Omo kwa yiri goalkeeper. Em say asem no Omo nti asem ni.
Omo nche dan kope corner.
O de team bia no o share kope corner. Na no ball Omo boy. Nobody on share dan kope. The only thing that eba kwa mo faso ebo no na ya asem.
Mate Zach, Robert, my memory so Real Madrid Denra. Amfa.
Yeah.
Is it the Omo the title na che Barcelona na sa.
Oh, there are still matches.
But Omo game ni encouraging. Sheda mawa hotoso for china. And it has one
hope ni mo. Lack the element of hope. Okay. Jibo, balance is very, very necessary at the balance. So nya car e kama pa ha engine jina na so na tires nya Jibo. Obeka kwem. Ama obi an tire ye betimi eduraja. Se unya car papa na Jibo engine jina so na ogia box nya se obebre o car no tia so na nchange ne ze obebre unduru but sɛ wonya bibia okay ebi mburu bi so bebree baabia ne baabia yɛ ayɛ pa you stand a chance of surviving over obia ne deɛ no baabi buru so pa na baabi nya koraa nti obi a wabuild ne body a ne soro ne ne fam yɛ active ɛne deɛ ɔyɛ kɔ soro kɔbɔ wabuild soro nko ana ne nan ne mu ɔha no deɛ ɔyɛ balanced in terms of top and down or the deɛ well built wɔ soro ne to fam a gyibo wɔawiewie no and he's going to come out from because your leg that is supposed to support you in whichever battle you are facing, because your body physique lack a balance, you will struggle. And that has been the story of Real Madrid. 2 coaches are using this season. Coaches need to lack the element of balance. But we are placing too much emphasis on tactics and ignoring winning the heart and love of the players. But I could see you too much of a nice person, focusing so much on the love from the players, and the tactical aspect also they count, and no form, and that is Madrid. And Nuntin and Emete stories at Madrid, Klopp, chances say season yeah, or be joining Madrid. I'm a maniac because we coach back what balance when it comes to winning the heart of the players, getting the backing from the players, no matter the kind of equal players in the deba, and tactically shaping his team and putting up a system that can defeat any tactical battle to be on the coach Bako there was idea no by a club. So getting him would transform the Madrid project because Alonso had his focus on one thing. Me born say players need to adapt. Even when players were complaining, say, you won't get the best out of me from this position. Not until it was that there were a lot of cracks and conflict in his Madrid setup. And then they leading to the downfall. Though at some point in time, now resource, not consistency in Mukakra. But the promise ni hope na Jibo can and never. So yeah, ma Alonso and fear ba kwa kanwa. Ebi obetimi ahye Madrid team na ma aya akono pa me nyina ani age. But and now how Madrid was so much respect for the playing body and the political power players one intino. He will have to go. Then you will have somebody like Abelora. Why is so nice? And now I got a boy we also on a problem no. Obi anfa blame them mano. And that is where the issue is. A drew baby so bobo is nija kakra. A drew baby as how he arranged the players on the field. You know, there is too much freedom for the players to express themselves. Sometimes there should be a bit of a system where the players will have to be disciplined to work within the system. But it should not be a rigid system. The system must be there. There should be some form of liberty within the system. Players must be disciplined within the system, but not too rigid to compress the ability to express themselves as players. And any idea, of course, for Real Madrid, Nijibo. Interesting times ahead. Abelora can't take Madrid to the next level. He can't take Madrid to the next level.
I don't say Madrid for now. As we be a Jatum, say a few years, Omani League, Omani Champions League, Omani problem.
You see, the worst thing and the scary thing is that his next game in that important competition, the Champions League against Manchester City, make and yes, next match over, but the next one, Ebema Madrid full hoop a Champions League against Manchester City. And Russia Kwaya Benfica fast on your boy, and some refereeing errors, se kuko so na any idea. You won't have that against Manchester City. And how a City are picky at the right time. And so Ruben Diaz about. And Wabeka a year Maggi who were chiro. Into it means a city a chiro you could ye more pa in such a way that they love it. Nti dear semen yo more ye Ryan Cherky more ye now had their Haaland more ye na. Madrid will have a big task in front of them when they play against Manchester City. And then no
next week.
And no competition back one a bit shape Madrid season because the moment Madrid be free in the Champions League, the pressure be the leadership of Madrid, which is Florentino Perez. Pressure be playing body no. Why hear crowd this pressure no announce the next coach in them. And then no crowd just to let the fans have that calmness say next season will get better. Obey us you know. And obey announcement, it might destabilize anything. So I feel say Abelora is too much of a nice person. And also Ancelotti was nice. But you can't take away how Ancelotti arranged and shaped the players on the field of play. And you're rigid, but it was a free-flowing system. And Ancelotti, then zero tactics. As Abelora at the end, Dibo. Then your man acquired to say young to Tunguni had ye, young to Tunguni and Jam and Amonia de Mope.
One is okay training.
Said Bibi San a acquire. Into one said, when you need to switch to a plan B, disaster. Zana and Komonai. Now, the story of Kylian Mbappe, Nazaki came Mbappe once. Mbappe acquired to say, Oba and home for Oni Subino. I don't know, say a member should too. We can easily relate to that. So didn't Piauge fans power. But no for Oni Subino.
Oba no for Oni Subino.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Piauge fans?
Oje fans power. But yeah. Bad ne bad them na wus. Sana Kylian Mbappe dey na of every some trophy no say uja na weja dey o fan zo afa musu no. Sana Kylian Mbappe story na ai. When Mbappe is in the setup, there is a problem. And the problem is that he's too big. And how he wants the game to flow around him, no, and overshadow the abilities of most of the players. That one is a fact. We free common way. So with Mbappe active, other Madrid players now, they seems to struggle. Vini Hunusuye, Rodrigo, Bre, Jude Bellingham, I say, oh, who dear oil game, no. But when he is out, they will function to some extent, but in critical moments, now Daniel Semfufro. Entiasa ukutana problem, ujana problem, and that is the story of Kylian Mbappe. Supercopa España against Barcelona, Obemu late because of his injury. No, they lost, and now Madrid without him. What you say?
Oh, Marco baby.
Almost look at the number of chances a fair anymore, and unim. It becomes a very simple comparative analysis. So, say boy, yeah, Nimwe, Mbappe one, Kobabe Piamba, Quatum. The certain is Oba Sabo and Soma. And just on no general boss to be afraid. He is getting Mbappe, getting Vinicius, getting Rodrigo and Jude Bellingham to remain competitive and solid for Madrid is one of the issues.
Coach, you better solve this issue.
Coach, I mean, did you so bet me?
Only Vinicius in frame, only Mbappe in frame, only Jude Bellingham in frame. But obet me a bomb me and saying na no money resource.
Coach, I meet me a trusting obey say Jumani a club because of the other Salah and money here.
But Tomono no my say machines.
Good. Now let's look
Salah
at this.
Press it, money press it.
You see the features
Firmino
of Firmino in Rodrigo Kakra. Firmino was that center forwarder. He was not goal conscious. Firmino.
Benzema.
Good. Obo as a false 90. Firmino. Salah beshe mani beshe wan shekure hano. And Salah said that when Oshia Ferdinand on the podcast said Firmino was the glue. He admitted. Klopp I can say he was the glue and no holding those two players because these were two competitive players, both from Africa. Obia want to steal the shoe, and don't forget, no money will have a Salah. They signed money the following season. No sign a Salah. So just like Vinicius ne Mbappe dieno, Vini no dine hine. Season na Sadio Mane buy no be di hine, and Salah buy ne so Chena hinche no with Salah. But Firmino no dem fini making sure say apre ambassa omumienu ntem. Nipa mo so betime say ade na Rodrigo because when Rodrigo is playing, you don't see that as a selfishness in his play. So I feel say Klopp wo ha. Easily betime ma Rodrigo no aye no force 9. Then Vini from this side, Mbappe from this side. Where Obe design system say Rodrigo will have to drop. No mumie no akati na ba be the na Sadio Mane any Salah na be the center forward and they will do the scoring. And I think that if he comes as if he's joining them, he has the clout. He's a big manager. Also Ancelotti one, they were having issues but it was not out loud. And some no it was not out loud. he find a way to get Mbappe happy and Vini happy.
Real Madrid set up no M1 club.
Oh, Jibo, there can be issues. And now look at the midfield. The midfield no there.
On says our coaches no. Omo demand for specific players.
Radio
Ebia o modi but me here player obetimi aye we. Real Madrid so on the other side. Club say player bi koso na so mo fusi e kofa ne ba. No be raise the value and the brand of the club.
I get that point. The system or not. But it depends on say kofa coach for fries or ko defender for before no. Edu baby abe go on semeti ni panasem.
Okay.
Now check it. Madrid midfielders no. Valverde, Tchouaméni, Camavinga. On the Henderson, the Fabinho, and the Jorginho Wijnaldum vibes.
Mechanic midfielders.
More than Toni Kroos, any Sergio Busquets, more Luka Modric, more Vitinha, more vibes.
Some technicians.
Good. And then the Ejuma Liverpool. Or the same mechanical midfielders no. I wish Madrid team na say san or we mo born e akwa na Ejuma. Enti as a adding, but the right person at the moment, I'll bet me player in terms of man management, happiness, and tactical acumen. The man for the job is Klopp. Inti abelu afọ mo ko yie na
Barcelona ne
senior head club Barca ne
Jorge area fe. Every example of say Obed is about women.
Of course.
I see the reason why he's still single and searching.
Oh, Debbie. Are
you single?
Oh no, I'm not single.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue actually.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, Debbie. Oh, me five months I see that.
Or say over so on your single.
Me single that.
We engaged. But not married.
Oh, Debbie, me no, I'm not married. Yes, yeah. I'm not married. By Ebia, be bit me see a thing. And you want to do? Oh, that's by the way. Oh, last part.
Where the big line? But again, Muncha boys and say, "Oh, but say I feel beat Messi."
What's that for?
Man, Casa. Hey, we shake us. Obamu say me makasa me ware a. Metima be adwuma no pa wi am be na ring hye me.
Odi enimo. Ba maybe say maybe say the many tua ne ya na.
Jibo me chala nti de o kana so de so. Jibo Barca game no. Nkomo ne ye nika firi say Atletico fo ne ba nyina o me so mu ba be sipuno no e wa akire ho. Hansi Flick, based on the record, Jibo, 4 goals in a game. Washe bi pao. Washe no in 31 matches out of the 100 matches. So I say we can ball in 100 games.
4-0.
4 goals.
No,
4 goals. At least 4 goals. Barcelona have scored at least 4 goals in 31 of the 100 matches Hansi Flick abo, and 2 of them was against Atletico Madrid. So the potential of scoring 4, Barcelona was hard, you know. But our question I will be saying here, the potential of keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah.
That's the conversation. So now the interesting thing has to do with the first half and the first goal. Say Atletico Madrid in your first goal now, that will be game over. Match back one man for tie the can Barcelona come back and play the game against PSG. Barca actually PSG by 6 goals to 1. Now, Jibo best idea, and 3-1. And sana later, Barcelona started very well. 3rd minute, and Luis Suarez actually go. They did not let PSG settle. Then, in the 40th minute, there was an own goal. In the 50th minute, Messi scored a penalty. So the first 50 minutes, now Barcelona won a 3-0. And that was the confidence. and a Honda panic setting into the PSG team. Then 62nd minute PSG Babeshe go. Then the 88th minute a goal Beba from Neymar, making a 4-1. And from the 88th minute, near drew extra time no, and Barca still had the belief. Neymar side go count the 90+1, and I said you Roberto de Baco count in the 90+5. Emma Barca 5-6-6-5 over PSG after first game almost conceded 4. So the focus is the first half. Liverpool here come back near dressing room normally lead 2-0. You cannot go to the dressing room without having at least half of the goals cancelled. And animals as a flex who are catching Barcelona players or Munche first half and second half. The first half man 2 into the first half and Kopri baby 2 goals. Second half
no bet me ashu.
But the Honda mismo say if I was Diego Simeone, I won't go into this game with a defensive approach. Exactly. So what me as a for Tiana there? Oh, I heard this obey me as but I said, what any game and I think there was this report say, oh, Barca offside trap. No, say I'm not going to attack. One thing I see with Barcelona, they have the players that can weave through defenders. And this Barcelona team, they are happy when they have the ball. They don't panic with the ball. It's going to be interesting, but I want to trust Diego Simeone. Jibo, I want to.
And let's go to qualify.
I want to trust him. Also, this season the the Champions League is still active, but that's a long shot. The league is out, and he need a trophy because a man is I 5 years. No, let's go. Yeah. So I see sir after 4-0. I see him so all confident. Barca will do their best, but their best will probably be a 3-1.
Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Also
Bulgaria, yeah. First time no. Jibo, I was amazed because your boy catching says so bad within 30 seconds. No, I'm in history, and I was amazed. I'm telling you, my history, which I was amazed, including my SS. I was like, hey. Now Oyeden steady with he's really brilliant.
Bulgaria.
We will be a
yeah. Clementino.
But say Jibonim so bad no far only subano. Only tra already.
To wait answer no.
Debbie. Women that are beautiful place so much emphasis on their beauty.
To be what you say ma mo ho ofa dodo na ni suban.
Unya de oya. Where we
the question now. Obeza wo kire say
dodo na ajo ma ho ofedi
dan suban
omjidi so ma ho ofen na de omoko I said say girls na omoto so no eno an omdidi ho a
but at the end channel it's okay it's
but they nya bad word do ana
it's okay first year why at the end chen first year why
me das
Yamko Clementino
Power Specialist Herbal Hospital waza mameka fumba ma ohini ko so do ya wo member drum a mama bia here jirikagiri said you say over kan ko je bana na de no so pa na ukofie na destroy everything na ma say what destroy mama nyina jiro mama den ko pa jirikagiri ha ba me
Clementino ya de ni o say kan asem ni acho ade kan asem ni sha sibi
okay Power Specialist Herbal Hospital and I make am for dem obi biara said you say over kan what's your ba na eto ni ginamu pa na bema we confie na destroy everything na wa gumema nyina animu ase and into unya jirikagiri haba mr and capsules ni bia we betima gina wo na so di mensam ye me wie sa ne maka fireball ulcer fatty liver hepatitis na fei ye de ulcer na ba be ka ho liver kennedy unya bia e ma liver no e be gina ye kama eska no so no unya bia we yam akeka wa bu fa so grim no e bretia bi na fei eto atwa enupa nyina no enkrobata na miensa akraye kwabenya ACP road power bus stop mo kumase ne fe yesnie bosumtwu road adroya na junction na so tade de woni anaje estate ahantama bank no ne pen 0244 544422 0200 383831 no wonya Power Specialist Herbal Hospital if you as a trabayada wuntimi enyi TV mfrim refrigerator se sia na anyunyunu ayo no nya de atwe bebre nanso bo adwuma blender fan air condition washing machine burners wunya we nyina afei aka de wopie nso a wo de be hello ene ni nyina ne Techno laptop Samsung Infinix Itel here we me kan say wi a ye de charges hands free power bank e de aka ho eye Lovec and akofanya mapana de aba nti eye Super Lovec phone and more and makamfo e de amawo wo de abɛn ewo adum ene no ntwonom ha no mo ni nyina ene so wuram ewo adum Prudential banka yonko bata no baako wo ho mo amokɔ kejetia MTN so no baako wo ho pizza ti de ben CGB bank no so fly eye station ho a kejetia Morocco yo baako wo tech de eye station outside no eye Sunyane Opuase Techiman Accra Tamale Boga wa ho nyina no your branches ewo ho 0501 635620 nuanya Super Lovec phones na chese nyama nyina akoyie di amawo ese yense obi de entu kwa de biara da wo de ne yellowish say ye brownish a bomodin eyoma de so be ko Benjamin Dental Clinic Limited omo pa wo sini fitafita asaka do wo sra na wo sigu so wo wie pa yade ne die de nenso enye yarepa halitosis wo kase go bia so na oben akire ni nyina ne se ese no masa yellowish ne kwa masa de ni nyina aba eno nti bomodin na fa ko ho ne enye RCT root canal treatment ma yes scaling and polishing ho teeth whitening braces jewelry restoration extraction ne replacement e de amount o person sin from afifa from a grab baba mu a eyoma sede doctor sa o ma kodare wo dentist adwuma no mu ene ye ka o ma bomu a o mu ye adwuma nti ebi wo nungwa main oil station Accra de no sa so na Accra ho na no ye atomic down we no kwabenya runabout kuma se Abrepo Junction or Bantama High Street Techiman Mazi of Kenton Road Kofodu and Kwabatane Minu ye ben Central Police Station and at Tadisco Junction mo flower no about watch yen CGB Bank one mo tamale Tishigu opposite MTN office one mo 0559 139 582 0549 906 588 Nwanya Benjamin Dental Clinic Limited no watima yo sinu wadwuma e de amawo police ni na dadru na no anso e na kofa dure ba no na ye adupa no de abra Ghana for sanse nipa da sani de biara da manyare no aka chem se o ma system no aye strong de bia protect ni ade atwamu a ohun se o system no ye strong wa won venture nti enyanwanwa se police ni dura to no di sharp imbus no diabetes phone enom ulcer cancer hypertension UTI candidiasis body pain menstrual problem loss of appetite omunyina no omuntwen enyare ansa no manom enu ntabusua fa wujim nom ne sade nkade bia nsuo pa ho a na je se wo ya hwera de no sanso ena fa imbus no hye ho na fede bia no nkomo no ho nya den na ensi ade no kwan emfama ho 0246 20 8496 ka no de biara da anabusumi biam na watwe biam no enkofo de a wakra e de mo no ebeduru oman mu oyima o masomdwem kama se de osikra se de osipano enu ayopo eye Igbo 20 motors Igbo 20 motors wono no message Japan company na wo ye cars akase te se Honda ene Toyota no ye from B forward na enkonkro bebrebe no omu agent omu no di dwuma eyo masade sa wo bekọ no akwahye no akra ka ne de amawo ebo no beba fam ebre obehye no nso no na afei aba abedru wa ye dwuma abre uhia saka no to papa bi na udam wo su uhia saka no to bi na eye adwuma edema wo na wotwe sesene boburuja ene ebi Toyota Vozi Toyota Noah Sienta Vet Beta Honda Step Wagon ebi a wo se American and German cars eno ana de woni je ho na sade so bekra ede amawo agenti woni nkra woni ba bia me so kuma se we no woduru tana so no na chese obomodin edu agrike edan na wo ho no bohu dantia na si ho no cars ni bi kwa no eseni mu fa number ya no pay friends see 0249 849 972 0249 849 972 no anya Isaac Button and na strike deal na nyama akoyie e de amount JM Ado and Sons was me nkamfo aduro no a yato no din K calcium tablet no emfama nipa de ya ho ade bebre na no eye ye nkasa enimu ena boyen tide bia me chepa na ntekakra no abre enu nti ena be hu sampa e contain calcium vitamin D magnesium zinc ene de afrafra ede aye mo amaye surgery ncheye na recover no wo hia so benum bie wo se unum umbomoden na unum bia e ma wo se no ye den kaka bia no e ma emecho wo nso wo nya fracture healing no wo pese wo nya no ne ma koyie ede amount de obeye ene se de bera da we no ma de bia na ye mpadu no tablet ba ko pay for the day unum wi a wa wie onka sera de be chi abeso no ne mo ye den aduro ne dim eye KO calcium tablet no e na make am for de ama wo obi anom ne mo pemfo ene obatan ya wo ma ne banu for de omo enka ho bomodem na wurom e wo kashi drug lane na be hu se mo ene yetu akwakoton obenya bi nso a eye 0509 439 063 0302 666-132 na nyama koyie franco nie enyama panie ebo no so da form ya compare to nkofo bi de na kona so ye na fast da koma no na ka Samsung iPhone Smart TV ni washing machine microwave blenders generator CCTV camera function monitor video anytime anywhere obehia bi wo store ho office ho camera no obehia bi e wo bank ho no mo na abomoden hu ne nkofo bi eye ewo achi ajaba joem adum old mecon kofo clinic new kejeti ho nyina no branches ni ato e de apete 0245 316969 0245 316969 wo wasum duenti menso wasum duenti ene se beyi yare e de afiri nipa duani mu na afede bia no ye ho dindindin sa chirintwie eno nti na Dr. Sam na munim no dadaada no a wo ye memma ho adwuma e ye ani ho adwuma ye prostate ulcer stroke diabetes hernia ulcer gono no wose bobodem na bra ebra woni no pressure na abaso wo de nje so hwade a wo ko achi obi de nje so pen no obi de no ete enesi so ni nyina na sede mema kwade wo yema ne ye fe wo ko ya pe no watena se no anu aduro ni bi within best 30 minutes bon so be ma na epija wo hu sa action was kofie part 1 wo wie pa ye nto so movie no part 2 part 3 na just ye ku anim na wo gina mema so so edi mensem papa bi wo nyina no kese se de wo nto nche no e wo fidada animu wo bato ache no e wo abrepo first girl filling station abrepo junction on sani ase wa first girl filling station ho e na be hu Dr. Sam wo frɛ no 0243 001058 0243 001058 the boss player Eddie Ebano and it's a school dear ya and it's a one ko papa na be wie na hwɛ dem ha adwene ye pa ne santi in school year make a hun wasemi yabo modern accredited by Nurses and Midwifery Council iwi epeno Ghana Tertiary Education Commission omoso the stamp no etimi yachi 2026 admission no ya bia dia tum say yen yesay affiliated e wo UDS Tamale and ya obo modern esebra na besua diploma in registered general nurse na no 3 years per na disua certificate complementary health assistant no with 2 years na esua me kan sa na je se baby abeda de enwene hostel no ho fe ho ye kama bo no so eda form uwie school a aban kra no bo modern so mu epa adwuma edema Arabic language studies and French language studies ni nyina no yetwagu ewo Kumasi Tana so hona campus no kase no ewo Army College of Health Science calling NFL war 0208 209 699 0208 209 699 na just nyama aye kama na aye Victoria Kakari ene aye wawoda GPRTU Secretariat anti ene abapa radio show na omokwampa entu animu a gibo enyina so e na de aka ni nyina no efie nsam no na edi akiri.
This is your station Oyerepa 100.7 FM.
Yebeda Clementino the darling boy ase se odi aboafo ho nsem de tosumienu ede aba o he on your TV a Oyerepa TV jumadi ni din Today Sports on your radio 100.7 on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on YouTube Oyerepa Radio ho nyina no benya ya no pai na enkomo a ye twe wa ha no osu atimi ati bi na wadwen kira won so no watimi ede aba ya wie de ye refie na afi Dangerman ede sebe wo fie no agu ho ede amaye wie pe na Seobed ene Alhassan Said Zakito so ewram na afi de omo wo no omo so atimi ede aba Danger
boss
yankoi
boss me da se ti mama starting free Acheampong potem ho no
Acheampong
okay former Asante Kotoko striker Andy Kumi aka Gomonga wins a paternity case against Sakina as the Acheampong District Court finds Sakina 24,200
Sakina ne hwan
but ona ogina odahano
oye hwan
nimpena ninkanchema
okay asɛm ne te sɛ
asɛm ne nyinaa ne sɛ 2 years ago ɛna Sakina bɛka kyerɛ and the commission ɔne no akora no ne ba no akora no ɔmo sisi de wɔdi bɛɛ 10 years ni enti and the commission there be ɔnyini sɛ akora ne yɛ ne ba ɛna ɔde call Acheampong district court
and the community de call yɛ
mpatwa an
sɛ akora ne nyɛ ne ba
sɛ nyɛ ne ba
no de call Acheampong
district court
na de wanye DNA
sɛ ɔkɔ court no ɛna court no ɛka sɛ ne Sakina fa akora ne mra na ɔmo nkɔ DNA na Sakina de akora ne call ne krom kɔma ne maame
so ɔmfa akora ne ma
so ɔmfa akora ne ma nti akyire no court no bɔɔ no eventually de akora ne baayɛ ɔmo yɛ DNA no na kyerɛ sɛ akora no ɛnyɛ and komi ba nti ɛnura ɛna court no de verdict no baayɛ court na fine Sakina 24,200 Ghana cedis
okay
sɛ wɔde asɛm akoto and komi so
nti ɔbaa no mkɔ yɛ DNA no
afɛ de ɔde ne ba mo
to mkɔ ne hu sɛ akora ne nya ande komi ba
ehu sɛ nya ande
no mo sɛ Sakina ntwa sɛ
24,200 Ghana cedis
okay sɛ we do ɔde bɛkyɛ no
hwan na de bɛkyɛ hwan
ande komi na we de sɛ o mu so ei
saa de no krɛsɛ
obi de asɛm we bɛ sɛ no akɔ yɛ DNA na afɛ de
every bi mo so giska no
oh ande we de fa kyɛ no
giska no ebi a DNA no fa lawyer
no
fa kyɛ
na bi so fa lawyer ne be giska ebi asase bu kura no amana wari bi kura sɛ ya o bɛ de on giska no
ɛno no ɛyɛ
ɛsɛ deɛ kyɛ so ne nyɛ hwe kura da o
dabi ɔne gela
no de obetini na yibi
ɔne na yibi na ɛba no na and kumi hu ni sɛ tama ɔde ɔsɛ ɔne ne yɛ inde ebia na ntimi nyɛ
yɛn to aso
asabu de bi kan o ebi kura ɔne chia no kura da kura na ɔbɛtam to no so Yes, 60 years old. And could be 60 years that can
financial crisis hit financial stricken young apostles as players are said to be sleeping at the club's dressing room. Boss, me patro me call when chida. Me ni mo stadium ho. Me nim say na dressing room is here. But in some yet here no. Somebody should be interested in this matter. It doesn't augur well for the brand Ghana Premier League.
Players in the dressing room.
Information you picking say players no. Dressing room na. They say we just can try baby omo teneka. Internet is acquire say na tell you few abitu. O ka say maybe Aduana players baby are not omo tie. If you were to omo Emma eno so na acquire nsem bebre ni ade. Enti boss information you picking no.
Say young apostles players in the dressing room.
Yes, the dressing room. They are picking no.
Omo that dressing
room of the Wenchi Stadium.
How many baby
that? Wenchi Stadium walk over. Meaning the architecture of the dressing room. Me careful kakrano.
Say players ni baby da.
And them why
baby omo da. Eye training. Baby omo ko ye training wi omo just omo tie. Wenchi Stadium ni dressing room.
Ya ba adwuma ye pon ye kofi. Nti omo so omo ko bo match bawo. So mko training boss so me dey bawo.
Asem we dey solo person lempeli mama.
Nti no me pacho.
Anope ko am so wa frɛ me.
Omo fa yenko Wenchi.
Say players in the dressing room.
Say na ye pick information ye pick no. Nti me kwa no me one of my men on the grounds no Wenchi. E ma na ka me frɛ no pe bat. Me frɛ na enko true. We go na ka be say me soma ne ko ho.
Enko Wenchi.
Or the live report. Ono Wenchi no. Na ka me frɛ na ma na the live report abere. We kwa no still I'm here. I will speak to him.
Ode masolon try se ye benya siwo na ye busa no.
Nti no eno ne kakra eno so no ye pick eso e wo ho no. Na ade a eni enyan. Na nsen de ko ba ne se e fensen. Akra la no so na nsen from. Team no war mountains so no.
Mountains eh.
Ekropon bas ko se okwema grab ne se oja 8 months in China ka.
Let touch my
11 wonders. So I'm a driver na judge man players no so now we say on bobo ko to matches no crowd is no man so nti for no mo hweye ka ba bia ni anka we say no anka club ne man ko administration. So because it affect our league in the so.
Bavo menya
last week
last
week in the players no coach training grounds.
Mebanya
and only coach supporters no coach training grounds.
Young apostles as
young apostles one am make.
Okay. CEO edema young apostles. Shili Uradum fe e wala ene so. Obanyi yemu akwa ba no pay edeba today sports. Oyerepa 100.7 and Oyerepa TV. Na bibia boko de.
Medical Achia Matthew Fogina anime floating supporters are Omo Osekruma Bonteso.
Floating supporters.
Yes, enemy supporters. Me floating and more green supporters. Michio be any another enemy supporters here. Now, but we been a father of young apostles. And you mean a father.
Okay, the financier, the owner.
Creator, confusing mind. Chilling Pilima, mini 55, and Kenyata Nanka, 30.
Oh, okay. Anopedia, your flow and your bonnet, see a dinko chikaka. Yet it in Sembi, na and Semina Hardnekaka, a far with team, young apostles. Some ebe miensa, dear Dickain, about you. Mo stadium now, mo bobo hono, more diamond dema players at them. Our stadium wa.
Papa. I know. Assassin. Niaba. When she park in the Subiano. Park and a credo baby as soon as I do. Nancy school for no. A bomb ball AV. Nika say crana. And you team back on our hope. A managed both matches ever ho. Consider your match wo, but memenda division 1 so the bully wo. It's ye then and ye the players have a good dressing room.
It's a players be and what dressing room.
Stadium no chawana no. Ya jidan ake see me no. Players no cry say e hono ben stadium unti. Omunina dudona muvuko ya clubhouse at the training grounds. And yes, I will baby Sebu flat near coaches no senior players from Boaten and Mosaic Omunina was sa edanum. This I will see them and a junior players. So because young apostles players at the dressing room, now even Omunya baby Quran na assassin.
Okay. My name is away before Mobile just had Diana Walker say Ben Stadium na momo. And here na players no mote.
That the Quran no more baby or mote.
I know your hand.
But do baby no. But your clubhouse no. Eben MPNC. Ehono niente ne ne pesenka yet 3 juniors ni seniors no do one in them but sada no kradi no bia nkomu a wiki ya kura na press before eba ya me se danes almost getting to 1 year enti omo nkofa dan no omo nam a sebio menyi omo kapre me sika me de ko han kura ya ere I see.
Okay,
it's boys no that the nyina no your clubhouse no your ko wenti no Division 1 Premier Nani against our clubhouse. And a coaches in one also no. The flat of one and one and never feel a cover before frontier and so Koran. Most of the senior players no need which is near in the
okay.
Goalkeepers in and Kuana on us work with the Yaki baby for Friday. Come on. It is because the players in your baby na a throw.
Okay.
It is near Kaya and Annie. If free baby, but I'm say among for any years and young apostles. Na yet na sunyana Kurano, ya more man na racing park because none of me years more stable. Here one other rooms so my mom man na play at the other local two stable, my dear now. Division 1 kwaya na stable. Ni ya ku premier.
Okay. Question etosu mienu. Young Apostles Football Club. Na say eba say mo supporters ebu ofu say mobile matches and games do na from first minute to be 17 to 20th minute. Man shall no be ashamo. Into almost suspect is a team no. Modi trabet. And he says we was what here.
No correct.
But Otis supporters never all.
Ubia Mayan, Young Apostle Football Club. Ghana the say and also. Now, oh, Timwa, Udi Etiso be Trabenta, Obeboka, Young Apostles. Because your boys, you know, almost surprising Nipa. 80 year day near Kucha betters. MC Bia Timusi Nipa Desani, Abrabum. Your fair, your last matches, your one room. 3 matches in Biano. Be 18 minutes, na ball after net. 18 minutes, na ball after net. 18 minutes, na ball after. 80, was Brena, yes, you. Yes, you as in here, I know man here at 2 years. Say, Pabumula said you, but young apostles. Can you be able to play a chorus on the place? Omudi Temua, among former Gruniago, or ball in the Agroniaco, you could chabet.
It Obia approach you with that. Someone fix him a game.
A team beer, Untimun may and himself near the Boffice game. As soon as the catch of Crabinu, from Division 2 up to a premier. Ubia would it near be an insect or a per match. Sabu Tetana Ato, and I am more first match, and I acquire betters. It means, okay. Ubu in Bia and himself, my mother club, the BA United. Me Bomo Tochiniam almost said you almost 2 division. The mother club, me Bubi equals B86, B under 20 to senior side. Every code division 2, no, maybe 1 year, and or he'll be a young baby because I could be the 1 year the team no buy. But me born at the age, baby, no, me Bomo Tochiniam.
Okay.
It's in you no think or my boy and just want to make a new mecasa, your more fixed match. And I yadia, the penny, because you're taking Quara, you're Chilomon Quara and some of the Abumbia Cobra. None you no.
Question the chat to about a fee, more players who register be as amateur players.
I need him a administrator's job. Me a father of the team. Me a make say. My said answer the medication and quietly too. Yayi omo yes Jumano into more. Yes Jumano.
Onya where as the owner of the club say Ebiamu players no you register do as amateur players and a kakra bi dey yan register as amateur players onya where
me say you me say you nkwara bi wonu mu a students bi no mu a na no ye boy for 90 minutes no. Now he was a captain of Chinaman for Nanu Yanu school. You won't corroborate 6 minimum. But some players now, some who can in ano. These administrators no. The CEO of the team, Kofi Amwadon from if you saw on a year, your registration, you know, and to one mum that's our question no. Obetini a year no. Many the say, Miss Coffee players na Namediaba. Nani no.
It's a Oko for Monado Moba. Registration is annual man, the only more way.
You woman, no, because me Kogia Medina Abrano, no, I am Juma. Since now 12 years, 13 years, yet 18, none you know.
Okay, Obanya Bedasi, Eden Commoni Bessia, may I sure say Bibia Basudia Boasoya, obey ready so near bidding Como.
Papa, Messume that was a Metias and mine. Now, some Kakra mechanic say. Monsieur Slamu said Biania, I have a missa. Because I feel we are you see mono. And Quarano, Omu money Jim BP, and I cock capitana to pay a prede. Nobody or a some pet Namu. This allows none you could brekum. And when I'm in program. Mumpa crip will be Namuni Namonje. And one I said you, because be another ref in the watch and an airborne stop point to a Muna Juma or a day. Oh, yeah. Other sentence no pony. Near that's where they able. A yadia referee upon the course. Yabona to say, ball Nikutu Juno, and your penalty. By your apostles team now, Ubia can ye, Iano, X-ray, ne boys ena komu kuom na mu yesi uba wanchi a boys no nye betena se akase komu kunu ana woni mpobo de bebo ball ana yentua ne kabia na yetro ball ma bobi da kom de wa be ne abobo ena wanchi supporters kurana etimu tompo bo anom de achi player eti bibi wo na mutia mu mi se yi na boys na nkasa no bia wo ba bia sebio oda enya dia omuda abontene michia ye supporters ni na ni umno.
Okay, yeah, that's it. President Bavo Abiyano nti ose o ma han dan closer to the stadium when a players neda and na baby a coaches ne kura da no baby a na wote na wayidi ama omo nti players in that dressing room
you be fa ni dia no for now
but still abama boys na ko
oh mesima some me will be a wote wenchi nti enye problem kra ti no subsequently sa report ni na so beba
okay
say ebia men bako no edan no ben training grounds for ntina place bia am ko titi dressing room na ni mo na some ti obi no so mo da wa e be na Oyerepa
100.7
and she be hunti boss obi nkase pudio nhye na se ehide a ye bedi ni juo Zach threatens retaliation against Dream City as management has left the issue in the hands of the supporters. Boss, now say a bomb bit me the video not to show me Dream City any Ediana na ipacho Ediana official back na or VIP na ipacho the esi na to say na enya asem ketwa
we dreams
dreams na Ediana ntia na official no na che say afi du be no Thunder be gina ho na wire helpless na ya de obetimi abo police for no struggle pass on bit massive gentleman no but anya in fact information ya pick one chen cra che say yes obi kra twense kan wo wonu atopoku so anti no ende ni nyina no no ma ewo mu aye tititi but omukokodu ye no ana omukopom penifo amane na penifo se we dey supporters asem mo so dem person bi amonye ana omo se o ene dan ya ye league mu de dreams nso beba nti obi kafa ho na se bibi ye fa ho wonye ansa na ya kwati oyenu bia wo season ye aduana for omo se ka omo comportment no ka akosoro pa afi na ye hu bi altercations bi say to bi obi kafa bia won kafa ho na and we obi discount won ye mu a anke no ano nti dia also no Chairman Yusuf and his NCC wants to bear their teeth on GFAN referees for what they consider to be a persistent and consistent poor officiating against House of Folk in a lame letter to the FA. But they urge the MD to follow up with another letter of complaint. Boss, and NCC for the character we better abandon. No more some come on and say, she say, referees no, say they can't come there. Omo yama, omo jumana heading. Omo say, omo koya ko sese ko for some match and go for best stadium. Na referees no abeye no troka na abun ko for abam na ko for ne kofi omo kwa omo mabiem. Omo ya omo hu say mpanifo no emua enti no omo hwe ni yi na omo hwe no omo akobba mpanifo na mane so omo so fa krata nkoma mpani for because omo dey supporters ah no so nra omo dey eno so no enso buy enti eno so ho stop any appointment sponsorship any appointment and sponsorship negotiation and any other work. The new Kotoko board freezes all sponsorship and appointment negotiations as Asensu set to lose his job. Information I pick no.
Say
board no catch MC for say sponsorship discussion you be our move freeze. Appointment be our so be our move freeze. On ba review sponsorship na wo ho na omo any marketing department na dey no market was market na fi no.
But say period here you wo mu. Ebeye den say anybody within the IMC be na adwen say okwa engage sponsors. Your communication about Montana was so clear. Until
the end of the season.
Until engage sponsor and I can say only agree for how many years. Whereby also names a wall to a Juma by the
only on behalf of Kotoko.
There be Yanasa. Maybe no bit any sir. There be
to one more offered
who will be Bukrana Abia club no door anyhow professional person we know. Now I recommended the Ama board no. Then the board will take over.
Until the board Nakacho say, oh dear, some way negotiation be out the move and told Kakransa. Ye bar now I feel ya heavy be a mona and also shake a crowd. Yeah, because the boss, when we fell last one we ain't Chomuna, man fell last week, Chomuna. On a book of Adam boys now, but more than one for give the job to Bash and Tanko.
Did I mean?
Outgoing IMC recommends to the new Kotoko board as cited in their report. Boss, Obiade report on Kakachre. Like I can't even hear no. IMC for no, so on the car, no combat Nadia. Ka Ombefa Coach Bash as the technical director of Kotoko. Natanko, I head coach, you know. Ama in fact, information I picking say only Tanko Akasa. Ama Tanko, Ama on word. He said, me dem follow so Tanko pressure some person with the league in now Domko Africa. But boss, information I picking say me dem for near Omamo ni amra no momo ni anya dia.
Tanko Kotoko.
If me fi o mo say.
Okay.
The ti kwan say Bash so aka chom say what the near the issue be ba say near the na say no so koye
na so when Bash din ko wada.
Oh, woman nakasa. Ebinum nakasa fa.
Saturday now ni ha. Sabudu kuba wachi. Osi yan kan kire wo say. O ye nyoma bi na ni nye ho.
Sa was my day.
Ebi ne say utimi ka so ne abrofu bi ba be o ma abrofu na be ko chi Kotoko. Na wo so ni broni na ma. Nche se broni no e Kotoko no ba be ko chi. No no wo ne nyuma bebira wo ye.
Yes, minim sa.
Nto on fa abrofu bi ama Kotoko.
But no ne mbrofu na.
But also on fa broni bi ama Kotoko.
But oji tumi say no ne mbrofu na.
I say wo so the broni ne ba Kotoko.
Because that another Kotoko person bi a we very close to the team ni nenam. Ana yeso ebisa sa ni pa no. Ni nkomo oni edi en de na e kire say omo ba be Kotoko adwuma. Enti say o say omo be ya de foforo a.
Mate.
Yeah.
Medase. Zach,
na
I'm just
say o call regional secretary.
Oh, and yes, what can that? I remember we in Kanwai. Kofi Adams, Minister for Sports and Recreation, also did that use and seminar. But Nano Atum, Mickey Charles there free. Oh, young Quay.
I think he's picking up also. Once he hasn't retired from international football, I will not be surprised. Say, team, no, I will not be surprised. But that is the coach's responsibility.
Okay, William's a short one. I
think he's picking up also. Once he hasn't retired from international football, I will not be surprised. Say, team, no, I will not be surprised. But that is the coach's responsibility.
Okay, and also your sports minister, Ura Kofi Idi Adams, they are there at Tujano. Zach, Mami Chasim Fiwo.
Jibo, I think a lot of issues now akoso. What I'm saying and issue be bad and I'm say players no say multi coach Prince Casamin I think that there are a lot of mix obia discussion here kakra na meti dinche na adwen kama one it and obia cheche na adwen but honestly meti say ko nka yambo coach Prince Abaso on ne post-match interview on Hubejo Jibo Yambo coach Prince Abaso. A good coach is seeing the deficiency in a player and trying to correct it. Oh, so why and post-match now I say no journalists were pushing now.
But I didn't know so can. The idea who coach e wadwuma.
And so
how many times and the player so you training ground.
Also even omoye o map kwaro moye.
No mo can say. So you go so a tentative player no training.
But you see it is clearly a boy deficiency.
And you know your coach into
and you know it's emotions and stuff for ne and supporters because nka o man kwanko take na nko onka. So he's trying to say he's working on it and he's working on it. at least the boy should know, and you baby and a short. Baby, you are a simple place, and you are good to go. Now, go. Dibo, go fair enough. Some okay, India. Sir, it's only, and the day I use playing one of the best leagues in the world. Today, Andrew Morgan, Remy the DIU. He is playing one of the best leagues in the world, in the Dutch league. So the track record is also there to speak for the DIU. Nyama why da. Until there are times that you need experience. So on the bench. Now obet me the experience, no. Abwa the young guys, no. And today, one thing is clear, say you need more youth young guys in kwa. Sometimes you need that experience, and we are there. I can bear 50 minutes be, so in 10 minutes be no. Now you here go near float ball about 8 hours, and HD car and Tokotoma ayi some man on like it. It is a do there dinner float balls now. Blasters was here the day you. I'll bet that pimping more at alternative. It is a near break last 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Near float ball, I want to bet him. Did it? I don't want the player we have that with my pinball on the alternative. It's a bit of a fee, and Yako Fiadam and so or Campo and my coach and we say so did the co walk up. Now call boy and can't. But today he's a regular. About 90 minutes.
Oba almost started to blasters.
Menka so started.
No nye dey.
Baby, experience on infantry. And we are there. And now can I go any more no. They need experience. It's a weird there.
Plan ne ho.
Oh, and there anymore. He says
Jordan yakura.
Jordan
Kudusi yakura.
Kudusi yakura.
Then some Nazaki.
Kudusi a young guy. Some young
people Premier League so yakura.
But he's still a young man. Hey, some a young man.
Young man.
Come on,
experience. Born.
Young man in everything. Come on, young man. Wine young man. Wine young man. Eti. Any one who watch you know be pinball or in the pinball. Eti di watch you attacking you know. Obi ake pinball. Eti yebepe. You have to design a team in such a way that crosses will come in
for the day to
when we need a goal. Eti ya cross ya the day ping no pinball at the
ya cross am na she bi o.
Oh na pinball ku bi anka ya she.
Onyanche.
Ba ku bi anka ya she.
Onyanche.
Enka keeper na ya de.
Zagito.
Eti I think say me dey Kofi Adams we nko ade me no ya gene.
Okay.
Otuo-Acheampong, we can't go to this World Cup without the DIU.
Yeah,
no, it's impossible. They don't have to be at the World Cup. It's where they simple as ABCD.
Kofi Zakito.
Oh, Bojibu.
Because he said they cross way when you overhead.
Overhead the ball after
the day I saw World Cup because Kudusi Akora.
Yeah.
Semenyo Akora.
No, on experience, no, fan guard, Dominina.
Sam, I'm into it.
7 doors. NSC bred at the relegation zones 16th position.
Pacho, no, be an order, no more than but no more than red anymore. Or buy and what you are more. No, what can I say? But that be over the playoffs. How do you play off?
Oh, the over.
No more than red. Who's about
Zakito Manekasa?
Only do 1.2.
Jibo.
Zakito. No, over my head is Zakito.
Playoff. From relegation to playoff.
Oh, Zach.
Over the uncle. Over me too.
Zakito. Benke be there. Me no cast as seven that Mr. Menon cast as seven that. Jibo.
Uncle.
You had your best. Yeah, and idea say. You first 26 players for Ghana, Mwa. Ghana had now 26.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a fact that you fruit be also. You bet me had any pana in your current form. But I said the boy a bonus is in there, quaya, I said the paper bitina. Boy a bonus is see in there, qua. You said the paper bitina. But they be an unpenny for her other things. Which life in our so what I say. You bet me the job employment be able to now with a master's degree. No, bu a company for the last 25 years. Why you do company so the basic experience no. So let's leave that to Otuo-Acheampong. But I say the political undertone ne wa the NHN do baby and ya share bufu. So what I say.
Political
undertone ne from the sports ministry from a Mickey Charles mono. omo yesa na omo ya man sem na so ma sense
o say modern bond the original free players there e say they
did nanka so nim so nka ho so ati say but there can be other factors ebia penny leadership role be around say ebia bibisa but say oba be yet more of a political decision and the ejibo ye konisa na emwa vatin commoners na Kumasi Asante ko konkomo no na me enra Mr. Emmanuel Kumidache hene send audio bi ma me na me ameti audio no we me ama take decision bebre esi enyina enya abotre na ye yenyi because no out the okan or say o de wakomedi akiri bibia you be disappointed so much nti ebia wi akra na me abosa voice na Asante ko chitafo na enyina etie bi ne ehun say de aduru no maybe let's accept that the season is over and their kind of there let's watch it like maybe a friendly match you know you won't put so much emotions and passion into it.
Let's have the stadium no back.
So stadium corner there, you see, you must give people value for money. Well, say yeah can one idea and do baby. You must give the person a reason to be there. People have a lot of things to do with their time. And to send anybody who say time or day baby, there is value in returns. Me point na make and it's what to say yeah. And everybody have a right to take his decision that will suit him. Say the parent no ko. No heard the before never. Now we dear temu here papa penny pay bi abo suita. Okọ ne company mu ase ne ebu no. Na ball hunto the before but to know you be mommy lie man. Before no passion it take you over him bo no do obi atem. Bo na papa pe before kra na chese. Wo pon on what me interview you cross Telemundi lady. Respectable person panwa raising emotion wey say me nko na manko hu sa di wa mapem ba bi atena. Now Edina Bani in Ibrahim Tanko Coach Bashir Ford and Nia J sa partnership me and son. It looks good on paper because clearly Kotko knew the new technical director and Coach Bash based on the Ghana Premier League, you know, maybe he can be of help. Me I've always had my observations on Tanko, but the Wakwe media man mamenya hope kakra wonimu because before media man there na me huni say as a hype wo pa chen modern bono 3 matches now about takwane ne media man enko yi no me normal mame se samates eni abrena pressure wono so na okokobo draw so draw kokobo draw na aduana na obebo draw hwinsi so be we season as a league champion with mid league with Mediama and the kind of football Mediama e bono Jibo so he omo Kumasi
say yento so nwumre
nti e ma odidie say with the team nation in so obetimi ai so the partnership is not that bad. I mean near J being a former player so ne be ka Hamza ho I think say ebeboa ye hwese ne nyoma be but more times
but say 20 years the na say about 20 years the knows when you fine.
Oh yeah 20 years say we all invest crank
with buy one Nancy Redu okay onye mfe edu no 20 years on that TV swing February bosome no e dey to so duonu nwotwe dey twato e wo February bosome no e na ofrifie e wo kromo ase ebesi ne ya ye kasai
we dey adom from boa
omo ahwehwe na omo enhu no but ebia na ye kasai woni abo abawe so ye tuntun
yeah we dey adom from boa
obetimi afre 0244 73 8299 0244 738299 anase police station bi e ben wo bia no obetimi a report to dia momo anase boy Oyerepa FM hane Promise FM na de betu enim so a yeso e behwe na abusuafo ensa etimi aka eye Nancy Redu Abbas
na credit kan wa ne say ye de ye nkobi nsu nka hasofuku niema ye de agugu akwan mpese de be ya hasofuku nkan kono be yi no ojiri ye sempanifo eguso enra so we ya NCC nso release press release fa officiate na kwan a officials ni bi e de fa so e wo penalties ya yenya omuso omunje
companity no de eni option bia so omo be bia se da bi omo nyi da bi na ball no de sa de nyina hu no se asisie wo me de madika kam se football de asisie de asisie wo nti asisie wo abatia wo me hu sie asisie enye di na ne kase de chance ama nti osre da cause the referees no omo hwe yie faka ko omo de fa so no enye kwampa so kra eni nyi ba ko kra hwe ba bia ni clear penalty wọ́n fi sẹ́mi nyẹ asa asana fún goal yọ ọmọ ṣe yìí abọ́kọ̀ yìí sá ṣe goal sọ ọmọ ajé ọjà sẹ ètí ti bọ́ọ̀ no deɛ ṣe bọ́ọ̀ kọ́pa màkà ṣe football deɛ yɛ mafia passion ɛna violence.
nti mo ne ayi Chelsea no mafia mo.
mafia yɛ.
tiɛ sɛ mo ji tum.
saa football yɛ mafia passion na violence. ɛhu hiya paa na wɔn ntiɛ mo ebe de ehun sɛ adeɛ yɛ yɛ wɔya.
ɛsɛ ɔsi football so yɛ mafia.
parce que yɛ mafia wa na wusu nyɛ obi ana so yɛ mafia no ko mafia ne wo. ko iko ne mafia ye ne ye ana sana tie didi soso meba didi soso tamaso news for didi o ma men ka didi o didi birthday ne Masud didi dramani
schoolmate Richard Amponsa Viali
birthday ne nti didi ye de kotoko one ne no be she na no amya ko no obo with mam 30 seconds didi na daso no
program si so wonte
mam 30 seconds didi na da amya ko so ni no no ko chi kotoko uni no
yɛde mu si a nti Richard Amponsa Viali schoolmate ɛwɔ Lighthouse ɛna Kumasi Anglican happy birthday nyame nhyira na ɔnyɛ ɔkɛseɛ Father Viali news at 12 ɛna ɛtoa so 4:30 yɛbɛhyia on Highway Sports.
Oyerepa FM munye yɛde kaseɛ ba wɛmɛ munye wiase nyi na ɛbrɛ mu mutio 101.7 munya so na muntie.
Oyerepa News.
And I have so many and had their tosomi and some film pinonia dununcium where Banada. Adeshamaya Maya Mama Ha Emma Kwaba by a PROMOTIONAL Cassia Bosso, Oyerepa Television, Promise Television, Oyerepa FM 100.7, Promise 102.7, and somebody Debra.